Like I ain't on 1, 2, 3 Pac. Like I ain't finna bust when my homeboy make the fucking beat drop. Bustin' the cap and the whack when I'm rapping. You really need to trust in the fact that I'm back and I'm slapping the industry for ducking the cap when he rap with the passion. When I'm in the space, I crushing the fashion. Like I ain't never ate in this game. Like I ain't never seen her have me some big things. Like I ain't been around the world and with so many different girls and kinky parties that it can lift the spirit of Rick James. Like I ain't a fixture, I never knew Twister, and never did music for the Alpha Dog picture. Like I never script the pledge in the scripture. I had a hit song by my own liquor mixture. Do it like I wasn't a starter, there wasn't a Carter.
Wheezy?
Wasn't an order, my cousin the water.
Feezy?
Nothing was bartered but busting and touching the heart of people that's loving the heart of stuffing no charter.
Pleasies?
Like I never got signed. Not a 1, not a 2, but 3 times. Like I never did get the cheddar or see shine. Like a sleep time for peeps mine on T9. Like if these rhymes really never ever happened. To right now, like pow, I got it cracking. With the pen and pad, without no backing. Trying to stack and get action and pull the cash in is the way that I'm rapping. Like I ain't rich, like I ain't so. Not a near record platinum and near gold. Like I ain't dripped, like I ain't froze. Like I ain't made a $250,000 for a show. Like I ain't big, like I ain't huge. Like I ain't shit, like I ain't paid dues. Like I ain't full, like I ain't cool. Like I ain't built an empire in the zoo. Like I ain't.
Aaron D. Yates, known as hip-hop artist Tech Nine, is currently being held in Igiamus Valley, and he is serving 3 life sentences for the killings of Officer Pamela Gentry and Officer Robert Johnson, who were both working undercover during the time of the incident.
Toured with the J-Rock, with the homie K-Dot. Like I ain't never had the allure for the pay slot. Stressing, like I didn't step in the session with the 7. Never guessing the effing cure is the spray thoughts. Like I never had a shot or a song with the white guy Dre got. Like I didn't have a lay lock, never went on a set of ballers with Mr. Baywatch. Like I didn't meet Trav yet. Like I never had assets, bad with the pin but never cash checks. Rapping like I ain't even close to having the bag yet. Like I'm trying to be the best up in this hip hop and do a track with the king of Atlanta Tip Top. Then turn around and go switch it up and do big rock. Trying to ride all the way up to my homie and Slipknot. Like I never heard fans yell it. Not the calm, not the worst, even angelic. Before they told me that I can't sell it. Before I went to the reunion, the fam nail it. Like I didn't have this new watch, and it never would tick and never do talk. Like I'm rapping myself into learning brew hops. Rapping like I ain't never did a record with Tupac. Like I ain't rich, like I ain't so. Not a near record platinum and near gold. Like I ain't dripped, like I ain't froze. Like I ain't made a $250,000 for a show. Like I ain't big, like I ain't huge. Like I ain't shit, like I ain't paid dues. Like I ain't full, like I ain't cool. Like I ain't built an empire in the zoo. Like I ain't skipping my job yet. Like this is the process. Trying to get from the project. So I spit like I got next. And I trip a few objects. Like I'm itching to fly tech. Whipping in kitchens with Pyrex. To the mission that God said. For me ripping these quick and will not rest. Like no flipping technician is obsessed. Like I didn't know when I was dropping. Independent music I wasn't topping. And all the bad bitches wasn't jocking. I rap like I didn't know I do a record with Hobson. They call me Tekanina, I'ma shoot this. If you're dissing, you really don't wanna do this. Niggas wanna try me, then you're gonna lose it. I rap like I never did a record with Jonah Lucas. Hungry. Like I never knew Mastros. Like I didn't know Trey was an asshole. Like I didn't have a stash full of cash flow. Rapping like I am back in the past with my afro. Like I never ever knew Strange would put the name Tech Nine in my shoestrings. Like I didn't know I was spitting the butane. And I grew fame with the homie Bobby and 2 Chainz. Like I ain't rich, like I ain't so. Not a near record platinum and near gold. Like I ain't dripped, like I ain't froze. Like I ain't made a $250,000 for a show. Like I ain't big, like I ain't huge. Like I ain't shit, like I ain't paid dues. Like I ain't full, like I ain't cool. Like I ain't built an empire in the zoo. Like I ain't.
Tech Nine technician right here. I'm sorry if you don't like it. I'm a technician. Marijuana 2, guys. How you doing? It's a Saturday, and we're gonna talk competitions. You saw, I mean, when Dave from Preferred Gardens drops pussy on the internet, I feel like we gotta drop an extra episode on the internet as well. Let's go. How we doing out there, Marijuana 2? What are you smoking? Marijuana to you, Gondre? Got to roll up some weed, right? Shit. I also want to start off by saying shout out to HGV, Smackers, the High Lounge, Marijuana, big sponsors. Some of them's my shit, but hey, it's all right though. Big shout out also to Boston Clone Company saying, look, did you want to grow some weed? Grow it on me. Sending us all out some toad venoms. People all over the world smoking. Not the world. All right, exaggerate a little bit. All over the nation, though, we've got the grow off going down. Marijuana. So what's up? How's your Saturday been? It's a little pre-party. I want to smoke me a little blunt. And I want to talk about the topic that we had. Do I have? There it is. Discord can. Oh shit! Calm down. Let's figure that out. Discord confessions. This is some of my favorite shit. What is Discord confessions, you ask? It's when we open the Discord. If you got some comments, well then drop in the Discord and fucking voice your comments. All right, you can voice it. You can do it. Just let me know you want the link. I'm going to send it to you, and we're going to go from there. That's how we're going to do it. Let me know. I'm going to roll up this weed, though. What you smoking on out there? What we smoking on? Let me roll this blunt. We'll get into competitions. Talk a little bit about what's going on out there. Jay Cruz in the building. What's up, Cruz? Mario in the building. Didn't want to raid with us, Mario. Missed a great time. Sorta. You missed a good time only because who raided, right? We had a good time just because we were in the chat fucking around. It's interesting topic. The links in the building. All clones I got are crushing. Smoking on some Joel's cannabis right now. This super sherb. Fire. Gondre said, at least you didn't buy mids like me. My plug fucked me. Literally had a good batch last time, and this one is dog water. Man, I forgot about those days. Because the plug would get over on you. The plug would absolutely get over on us. I was there with you guys. I fucking remember. And we're talking about back in the day where you had no other options and shit. So you were gonna call him again. Fuck. Wow. I can't raid unless we have a written operating agreement. Wow. Hey, you know what? You got to protect that IP, Mario. I feel you. They start seeing Marios in their chat, they're gonna start upping their price and not cutting you in. I fuck with the energy. I really do. Gondre said, I have options. He's normally the best one, but just had a bad batch. I think it get cooked in the heat. Ooh, damn it. Damn, Daniel. Yeah, I mean, I feel like I get more bad batches from a dispensary than I do the plug these days. You know what I mean? Like taking a risk on something, you know what I mean? Like I think like damn near my phone's blowing up. Damn near now I feel like if you're hustling non-licensed, it is your job to curate something that tastes good. If you're out here curating bullshit, like damn, bro, is it like that out there? Is it like that out there? Are motherfuckers really? We had the conversation prior. Like, is motherfuckers pushing swag? Is swag still a real thing? What up, DGR? Sir, hi, we gotta talk. Uh-oh. Oh, shit, did you get that? Did you get the tip? What? Oh, no, that was a giveaway. It wasn't an auction. What's up, Mike? Marijuana to you. Dr. Ropotnik in this motherfucker. Bunch of bull studio in this motherfucker. Marijuana to you guys. Rice Rolls saying talk that shit. Talk that shit. Well, it is a Discord confession. Well, you got to get the link. You have a Discord confession for me? J Roll saying the wife won the giveaway tonight, brother. What give? Oh, no shit. On Kick, that tip. She guessed 75 70? Was that it? Man, I was working my way up. I did 7501, 7502, 7503. I got all the way up to 7535 before they called the win. Congratulations on that win.
Hail to the champion, baby!
7577. Four numbers was wild. I didn't know what was going on. Jay Cruz out there smoking boof. It's okay, man. It happens to the best of us. Yesterday I had someone want to link up with me at the lounge and like bragging about their weed, and then had some absolutely, I don't want to call it garbage and shit like that because it wasn't garbage weed, but it wasn't good, right? So it was between. I don't even say it's mid. Like I think mid would at least have something where I was like, okay, I think this is like between garbage and mid. Then what would you call that? What would you call the between garbage and mid? I for some reason asswipe. I want to call work. I want to call it work. Mass produced depths. Okay, boof. I mean yes, but Cruz, it's perspective. That boof is another man's treasure, and you know this. That boof is another man's treasure. Work pack. That's what I'm thinking. Just work. Like just a mass producer, my guy. Now I feel like you're bullshitting me. Why'd you do that? You know? Like you would have been better off just being like, yo, I got weed from out of state. Come check it out. You would have had better luck. Now you gaslit. When's the last time you had someone in your presence that gaslit some weed that was absolutely trash? Do you feel obligated to say something? I did this time. Normally, I'll let it slide. I'm kind of things are changing for me a little bit where I'm kind of like, look, man, I can't potentially have you out here saying that you showed me this shit and I co-signed it. Hell no. So I had to tell him, no, this ain't it. Why did you show me this? Why did you show me this? Have you had to do that? Do you do that? Listo, I agree. Everyone's got the best weed until it's time to roll up. And that's what I like. I personally like to always have weed that I think is smacking on me so I ain't kick him out the lounge. No kicking him out. I don't want to be rude. Like I said, that was his fire. And then when I told him that, I was like, nah, man, I was like, that's not it. You know, I was like, it tastes like plant. Oh, well, that wasn't the one. Oh, don't they always backtrack like a motherfucker? Oh, no, I mean like, not that strain. I actually haven't smoked that one. Well, motherfucker. Why did you say what you said then? I had to, Riz. I had to. I just was like, man, I just want to make sure that, like, I'm calibrating for the next time he hits me, right? I'm going to be like, no. Like, it's already fucked. I'm just going to be like, nah. I got shit to do, Doug. Let me roll this weed. We'll do some Discord confessions. Anybody out here want to do a Discord confession? DGR. Oh, DGR, you said we got to talk. Oh, look at DGR. What's in? What's up, dog? Welcome to Discord Confessions. Oh, he's quiet now. No, last time when DGR was in here, his mic wasn't working, so it might be that again. I know that. Or was that someone else? I don't fucking know. Does the lounge have fire? Unfortunately, yes. The lounge does have fire because it's got fire members. See what I did there? You see what I fucking did there? DGR in the building. What's up, my guy?
What up?
Oh, so what's up, man? Did you see that clip drop? Dave talking about fucking competitions and...
Yeah, I mean, I agree with it. It's about time somebody said it. I mean, at least somebody with a voice.
All right, someone that has some weight to it. Damn.
Yeah, of course, because you got all these motherfuckers talking shit, like, but when it comes down to it, they're like, no, there's a million excuses, but nobody wants to step up to the plate.
Nice, you know what I mean? I like to see. I think that if you're, I don't mind, obviously, people not entering in competitions because you're kind of seeing that talk out there. They're like, oh, you know, like, not everybody wants to compete. No, that's fine. If you're not out there trying to compete, you're likely not out there claiming to have the best weed in the world either, right? I mean, it kind of goes hand in hand. I think competitions are good for those who want to claim they have really fire weed.
Exactly, because you get the other people on the other hand that are like, why would I do that? I'm already making good bread, or my company's already this big, and why would they want to ruin that to give it to somebody that's going to say that it's not going to smoke, you know?
Yeah. You know what I mean? Hold on, I'm rolling this blunt.
Yeah. What are you rolling?
Some of Joel's cannabis. He has this super sherb that is stupid, and this is a new batch that I'm testing for a Smackers drop, and it is fucking fire.
Yeah. Nice. So you're hunting a bunch of stuff?
Yeah, so right now I'm always just trying to find Smackers and shit like that. I'm working now with the Arizona breeder. He's hunted a bunch of stuff that I'm gonna be dropping with Smackers with him, and then also I put out there I'm looking for that motherfucking Paichu.
Yeah.
Like
yeah. What Paichu exactly? Just I know there's been a few. I had the 4. The 4 was good.
Available.
The 1.
I went and swooped up some Paichu from that Don Murpho's drop.
Nice. What'd you feel about that?
I should have rolled up one of these motherfuckers, huh? Damn. Slipping.
Damn, you should have. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Lock in, man. Lock in.
I'm clearly not locking in. These are
spinning blade.
number 3 and number 4, I think.
Oh, cool.
No, wait. No. Number 3 and number 9.
Nice.
Are you familiar with the different ones?
I've had number 4, number 1, and I actually have a jar in front of me. What is this one? And this is also number 1. That's just from Ronin, no?
Is it?
I believe maybe not that bad, but I mean, like,
No,
as
like
far as the cut, yeah.
Mario says he prefers intelligent weed. Damn. So like some sativas? So like it gives you that energy, so you like fucking just your brain starts working
He prefers
and shit.
that shit that starts to talk back to him.
Huh. Marijuana, dog. What are you smoking?
Well, now that
Oh, he cut out.
but yeah, no, I got somebody calling me. I'll get back to you in a second.
All right, good shit. Marijuana. We got the Discord open. If you got something you want to say right here, Discord confessions. We're talking about competitions. We're talking about what you're smoking, growing. I'm gonna light this weed, and then I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. I got a blunt in me. And I'm hitting the fucking lounge. The link, speaking up, some forum cut in dose. Oh, sparking up. There we go. Sparking up. I can read. Gondre, Z-Pi, and Zuyukai. Took me a little bit to figure it out. Weed that went to school. If I could down like a comment, Mario, you'd be my first. Cause I owe you some. You know it. I can't read, dog. And I've gotten this far, so better pick up a book. WAP! What up, WAP? Oh shit, I almost lit this without our track, man. I would have had to leave.
Wouldn't you like to get away?
Wouldn't you?
All those nights when you've got no lights, the check is in the mail, and your little angel hung the cat up by its
Your weed ain't good if you can't taste it off first rip. Stop playing.
Didn't show.
Woo! Sometimes you wanna go.
where everybody knows your name.
Nutmeg in the building. Listo, Mario, Mike, Gondre. Oh, Alphonics. Everybody knows your strain. What's up? Alphonics in the building. I think there's good growers that limited by their strains. I have been in situations. Cut the chatter. I have been in situations when you have strains that you don't put your 100 into, but you're testing. Mic drop. Mic drop by Alphonics. First comment of the show. Come on, baby. DGR in here. Mike Danger. Salute on that Doja interview. I can't believe dude was lurking in the chat to see what Doja was going to say about him. No Ryan, no Doja. I agree with that. Even if it comes out and Ryan's in the wrong. Like, doesn't matter. It's his shit. Right? Like, no matter what, there is no Doja without Ryan and squad. So I don't know what, that's why I wanted to ask the other side on that conversation. Like, what's your game plan here? Did you think it through? I've invited them out here. I want to know, what do you plan on doing with the brand if you are successful in your lawsuit? Game us out. What's up, dope? You smoking the dopest dope? Man, I love weed that really just fucking punches you. That hard to breathe weed, man. I need to send this into PSL. I'm getting in these competitions, man. Can't say shit if I win. Don't say shit if I win. Just say congratulations. Competitions, though, let me ask you about them, right? There's competition, live, opinions, Discord confessions. If you want to voice your opinion, tell me right now. I'll drop you a link. Are you paying attention to competitions, though, in a sense of, does it change how you smoke? Do you seek out the winners? Clearly it's happening, but I want to know if you're one of them. Let's get to this amazing clip.
Conversations where people are.
God damn.
I've been hearing these little dumb conversations where people are saying the competitions don't matter. That's all pussy shit. I think people are just scared to compete. And I was there in the past. I never really feel fully comfortable that our batches are like what is 10-10? You know what I mean? Like, what is really 10-10? And how do you feel confident to put in these batches against these guys who you think have the best weed too? You know, it's kind of a scary thing. People do not want to compete just because they don't want to necessarily be put on blast, or they don't necessarily believe that the guys that are judging are true. There's all this rigged conversation. There's a lot of controversy, which is all bullshit. And I think people are just scared to compete sometimes. But what it does for you and what it does for your brand, or what it does for that genetic, you can't beat it. And like what you said in Catalyst, it's not just Catalyst. We went to Germany. People are like, oh my God.
Hell yeah.
Like hundreds and hundreds of people. Oh my God, what you guys did with the mix light on Proper Smoke. That's insane. You guys are sweeping people with depths. I love you guys. I'll pay anything for Mix Light Z. I've been hearing.
Look. Mallwall out there. I've got Honey Bananas, MLZ, Revenge of the Zith. Let's see who else popped in here and said that right here. Another comment came in here. Benkai said, "Yeah, I'm trying what's winning." Hell yeah, that wasn't me. Let's see what I remember you saying. Boston Clone Co. had some Piff type stuff. I couldn't have possibly said that because I'm not even familiar with Piff like that. I wouldn't be able to say. I couldn't even explain the Piff. Let's get to some of the comments that we saw, though. Let's get to some of the comments. Let's go. Oh, look at that. Angel City Farms saying that's right. For the culture out there who is like produces a lot of memes saying EU is the mids capital. They think anything American is fire. Even if it's subpar, that's just factual information. Damn, EU. We'll have to check in with our guy Drew on that one. Huh? Preferred in there saying caught him with a good one. I don't think For the Culture fucks with Adam. I guess he's basically trying to say, trying to discredit Adam and Paul by saying that it's only a bunch of 20-year-olds. What's the age limit? How old are you guys in here? You guys are a bunch of 20-year-olds? Drop your age. Fuck it. Let me hear what you are. I was 44 catching up with these guys. I'll drop my age. No shame. No shame. 38, 30, 42, 46, 36. Where's the 20-year-olds in this bitch? 47? It's Saturday night. Them motherfuckers out there getting it, huh? Leave it to us. Leave it to us old heads being like, fuck it, I'll smoke on the internet with Jason. I'll smoke some weed with you, brother. Awesome guy said 26. Don't pump fake us. You really 26? Well, we had someone in here talking like they were 85 the other day. Had me fucking pump faking. I think the league is all ages. I think the network attracts all ages for sure. I mean, this is a reliable source for the best shit smoking. You know what I mean? Like, good marijuana spreads itself, right? Would you agree with me on that one? Good fire motherfucking weed will spread itself. You'll know about it. You'll be like, God damn. So if you're the network of fire marijuana, you know what I'm saying? This motherfucker is spreading, bro. I think everyone's watching that shit. Shout out to them for doing their thing. Ingredients unlocked. Saying it feels gay. Pulling up on YouTube. Be right back. See you on Kick. A lot of you guys changed your name too, huh? That makes sense too, because YouTube's been around so long. You've had that name probably since fucking damn near the fucking 10, 20 years. Now you got all of a sudden a new opportunity to create a name. Some of you guys are funny. I'm a high in Arizona transfer. Shout out to you, my guy. Marijuana. Are you in Arizona then? I always forget, Alphonix. My bad. Chirper. Oh, you're the one that made the switch right now? Wow, Mario. You know what, Mario, too? You got to stop using that shit in like a negative term, bro. Because like some of us appreciate when people garble it. You feel me? And the way you say it, it's like a negative thing. But every time that I've ever had the experience done, it's been wonderful. You feel me? So slow down. Say it's something like eating a fucking raw onion, right? YouTube's like eating a raw onion. That's a little bit more appropriate. That's fucking whack. I'll not be spoken to that way by an illiterate. I can read sometimes. I got like a 80% read ratio on the lingo that comes through chat. Yeah, for sure. If you want to look at the fucking dictionary, I'm probably sitting at 15%. And that's nice. But whatever. Man, I love weed. What are you guys smoking? Did you tell me already? My bad. If you told me, my bad, but I'd love to hear it again. Or if you already told me, go ahead and skip it. We'll give someone else the opportunity. Malwa, who you think gonna win? What? Ooh, I love weed. Ooh. Gripping me. Who you think gonna pull up to the frog battle? What frog battle? Send me a link. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at what was announced recently on PSL, because they, if I'm not mistaken, they announced something. They announced the tip drop. Did you guys see that? You guys fucking ready? Maddie? Get Maddie ready. DGR, get him on game. Put him on game. Put them on game. Let them know. Get your shit in and put it up in the... Oh. Put them on game. What's good in AZ right now? Marijuana-wise? Haha, smackers, come on. Shameless plug. DGR, how about you game out all of TMW? Game out all of TMW and let people know how to secure the bag on the tip. Sunday. Man, we've got hitters out here. Cannabis is fucking smoking. Cannabis has a few strains that are out here crushing. Joel's Cannabis. There's Whoopties out here that's crushing. Are you out here? Shit. Because it kind of depends when you're out here, too. Like right now, that's... Oh, you're out here? Marijuana, man. What do you think is smoking then? Hell yeah. We got an Arizona motherfucker out here. Hell yeah. A's up. Throw your A's up. What should you look for? Okay, well, what are you smoking right now? Game me out on what you're... Oh, you're on the rosin. I mean, you don't have any fucking options, huh? You're like, I'm smoking Grow Sciences, Abundant Organics, fucking VARs. Like that, you really... Green Dot. I can't even believe I forgot to mention Green Dot. My bad, dog. I'm not a hasher. Yeah, you don't got a lot of options, dog. I'd say probably right there. Green Dot. Grow Sciences. Cannabis has fucking... Oh, no shit. You on that? Shout out to IO Extracts. Yeah, shout out to IO Extracts, man. Yeah, IO is Arizona representing to the fullest, man. Shout out to them. DGR. Oh, DGR's not even around, huh? He got pulled off something. Damn. I was going to try to game you guys out, set you up for success on this tip drop, but nope. Nope. Fend for yourselves. Fend for your motherfucking selves.
Victory over an Oklahoma competitor has now logged a new 5-strain menu series against another Oklahoma competitor. Fire Brothers says, hold my doink. Let me give that a try.
Yeah, Fire Bros said, let me in the game, coach. Let me see if I can get some licks back in for Oklahoma.
Yeah, Oklahoma, while they have brought some fire, and to us, win or lose, they are on the map. I mean, shit was smoking.
No, you did not.
Taken some L's to California brands, including...
Pausing this. No, you did not. Gondre, come on, man. Tell me you hollered at her. Like that's probably got to be the realest one ever. And you've definitely watched a lot of PSL when you can tell the tip of a proper doink tip because Paul is always murdering the fucking label, so you know damn now how well the label is just on a 30%, right? You know what I'm saying? Good eye. Good eye. And don't be around when she sneezes, right? Imagine that. Yo, did you see Up the Hill shirts? Check this shit out. Look at these shirts. You remember he was popping off and he was saying, like look, you can get your shirt. You can get your logo on the shirt. When he's about to go knock someone the fuck out, now the last image before they fucking doze out is, it could have been you. It could have been you. Now, it's going to be these lucky brands. And what was crazy? And what was... Hold on one second. I got a very important text. Chirper Lear. I'm gonna figure that one out. What are you guys talking about now? What are we talking about here? Paul with the live bars. Terp said my mates rate Sunset Orange as number one. I'm not that fond, but it's fire. Biz said found this show because of Proper Doink. Hey, cool man, appreciate that energy. Smoke weed every day.
Smoke weed every day.
You know what I mean? We're here weekdays, normally 10 a.m. Weekdays, 10 a.m. is the morning wood where we chop it up about cannabis all over the globe. And if you ever find something out there in the world that you want to talk about, send it to me. We're about to get this. Terp said some fantastic footage of lighting up like a flame when my homie was hitting the bass. Damn. Will he put into pros next music video? Looks wizardry. Oh, you guys do music? Ooh, thanks for that. Look at, if you guys have... All right, let's start here first. If you're a musician and you have a music video, send it over to me. And I will have that as the opening of the morning wood, huh? Teamwork. Teamwork. Oh, somebody, look at, he should, huh? Look at this. That's fire. He should make like a bunch. Damn, that's tight. Oh, what I was saying too is like, I don't even know any of these brands. So it's just like, damn, people just shut up and like, look at the support. No one should buy Demo? Is that what's being said? I love weed. I tell you what. Nice. There we go. There we go. No, you probably just can't see them, Mario. I could read them all really fine. Clear as day. You're just, being a hater. You're just being one of those thumbs down motherfuckers. You'd be all in the comments with the thumbs down and shit. It's crazy. I could read. Chronic in the building. What's going down? G910, that Cali Zolympics box number 26. You're still smoking on that Zolympics box. Hell yeah. Wow. Did you like Legends? I think that's where Smirk belongs. I think Smirk is a way better tent grower than a facility leader. You know what I'm saying? And like, and that's not a knock. That's just reality. We've watched him, you know, fucking run through facilities and damn near get locked out of a couple of them. It's never ended good. But he had fire back in the day. Like when he first started and shit like that. And like, I don't know about first started, but like before all the license shit, that man can grow some weed. Nutmeg news for those who don't care. We now know what the number and ballot question for the Sam bullshit. Prohibit retail sale of adult recreational use marijuana. Question 8. Prohibit retail sale of adult recreational use marijuana. Holy shit. They tried that shit in Arizona. We ran them out. Yeah, I'm in AZ. Not born, but raised. AZ's home. I bleed red for Arizona. Nah, we ran them motherfuckers out, though, Nutmeg, for sure. It's different here, though, right? Like, here you need like 120,000 votes, man. Out there, I don't know. You said you only needed like 30? Nice. You in Phoenix area, Tucson, Flagstaff? Where you at in Arizona? Born and blazed in Maui. What's up, Bob? I always forget that's Bob until you say Maui. Damn, you went crazy with the name change, bro. You were like Chronic the Hemp Hog. You was like, fuck it. I don't want to be called Bob Marley anymore. Wow. Yeah, I opened my first smoke shop in Gilbert in 2010. Gilbert, love the people, hate the fucking authorities. The Gilbert authorities, the police. Fuck, dog. It is like straight cookie cutter, white picket fence town. It was crazy, bro. I had to get out. I was out. They got me, though. Motherfuckers. Gave me a weed DUI leaving my smoke shop one night. The Gilbert police. You fuckers, dude. They had done that shit to like 36 of my customers. Ended up getting sued because I found out they did it to the pool hall next to me. Same shit. Pool hall, bigger nuts than I, sued the police department for entrapment and won. So now you will never see the Gilbert police in that complex unless they're called. I was like, damn, good shit, bro. Whoa. You've been back from Hawaii for like 4 years. No shit. No, you're close to Sticky? Shout to Sticky. Sticky Saguaro. Now, I mean, that you're near the highest grossing rosin store in Arizona. Shout out to Sticky Saguaro. You guys want to see some numbers of Arizona marijuana? Put some eggs in the chat if you want to see some Arizona licensed sales. We can look at it's the first, right? So I have this Access, shout to the plug. They give me access to Pistol, which tells me what the sales are in all the categories, right? Boom, boom, boom. So I like flour. Let's start with flour. To the newsroom. Again, this is Arizona, right? Oh, shit. Let me get Arizona here. Arizona. Boom. All right. Now let me go ahead. I'll get this a little bigger so you guys can see it. So here are our top selling flour brands in Arizona. Just Flour, okay? Just Flour is a dispensary called Story, and that is their house brand. And what they have a couple facilities out here. Find, same thing. That is Curaleaf. Find is Curaleaf. And I believe that they find flour from other facilities. I don't know if they have their own. The farm, I think the farm is another, I know it's another dispensary's brand. I think Sunday Goods. Abundant Organics, we've had Spencer on here from Abundant Organics to do a couple interviews. They're Living Soil, the #1 and top grossing third party cannabis brand. So they're the ones that don't have a dispensary out here just growing weed and then selling it to the dispensaries. They're the #1 brand in Arizona. Next would be Grow Science. Uncle X, obviously, I think that is another dispensary brand. Grow Science is a third party. They're on their own, doing their thing. Alien Labs coming in 9th. Connected coming in 11th. Shout out to the Flower Shop, top 20. Made 27. And then Project Pax is basically Wizard Trees, Made, Preferred Gardens, Doja. I feel like I'm forgetting someone. My bad. Blueprint. I don't know if Blueprint's still doing their thing. So anything that doesn't make it into their bags goes into a Project Pax bag. Wizard Trees doing their thing at 48. Seed Junkie at 53. Exotic Matter at 57. They did, I believe, just one drop. I don't know if they're going to continue out here. I mean, I do know they're not, right? And so they still have that product out there. And look at that, man. Made the motherfucking top 100. Joel's Cannabis, number 63. I talked about them. Whoopties, 68. I talked about them. Cloud King is doing their thing. Shout out to Cloud King. Colt Cannabis, another Arizona rooted brand. Rebel Grown. We've seen him on First Smoke of the Day recently. Qualifier, Arizona rooted brand. Shout out to them. Backpack Boys at 97. All right. Now we can do, you guys want to do probably rosin, I imagine. I know you guys. I know what's up. top selling rosin in the state of Arizona. Last month. Look at IO. Holy shit. No, that's share of sales. I mean, like, basically, how much do they have of the pie? So, I'll slide it over. So they got 37% of the rosin market, Grow Sciences. Damn. That's hefty. Look at Green Dot. That's crazy. Maybe did they not have a drop last month? Was there not a lot of Green Dot available? Easy Tiger, they closed the doors, unfortunately. Lunchbox out there. Legends. You guys want to see BHO? Was that a joke? I mean, it isn't a joke though. Let's see, like batter, butter, crumble, diamonds. Honeycomb, jam, resin, sauce, shatter. All right, we got a company out here called Canamo. Crushing it. BHO. I mean, when we look at the total sales, look at last month, 3.7, and then we go back to just the rosin. Black market smoking the license market. All right, this one I always like to look at is pre-rolls. Pre-rolls absolutely crushing it. 17.5 million out of, what's the total, just everything? $101 million of marijuana sold in Arizona last month. Flower took 34. Damn, did vapes outsell flower? Ooh, it's getting close. You saw California outsold flower for the first time, I guess, a couple months ago in vapes. Interesting. Pre-rolls is 17. Concentrates, I want to say, is like, what, 5? Okay. And those are your top categories. Damn, vapes are cooking. Let's see what the top vape is. Dime out here pushing their vapes. Select, Infuse, Timeless, Stizzy, Abstract, Grow Science, the first one with a rosin pen on there. Damn. You guys can't see that? Look at that money being made on vapes. Look at that money being made on vapes. Damn. Arizona numbers based off Pistol Insights. Insiders have said it's damn near close. Superfog out there crushing. They reached out like 4 or 5 months ago about doing a collaboration with Smackers. I was like, what? You guys are doing what? Smackers is my cannabis brand out here. I dropped through the flower shop, and I'm out here basically just trying to find the best marijuana that I can. And so I go out there and I source. I try to source from like small facilities so that way I can try to help them get on the shelves and get their name out there. And I feel like I've been damn near pretty helpful with a few of them now. So, but it's exclusive deli style. Let me see if I got anything. Let me see if I got anything over here.
Put it up in the air.
Damn, I got nothing, huh?
Out here hunting for smackers, but I popped in to see how the hunt is going, and we saw the next blue mamba hanging, and I just wanted to say, show you guys, hey, so beautiful, man. That's it.
Blue Mamba right now, my claim to fame in Arizona. If you ever get out here, try some Blue Mamba. They kicking it up, DGR. DGR is trying to have you put everybody on game on how they can secure a tip. The tip is dropping Sunday, 4/20. Bob said, drop some Maui. I mean, I would have to smoke some Maui. Like, I don't want to drop anything I haven't smoked. And that's damn near how I want to work it. But it's hard because obviously the way that Arizona law works out, it's seed to sale. So I got to go from seed. So it's like, ooh, we really got to hunt these motherfuckers. All right. He said, come out here, baby. We'll smoke it all. Hell yeah. Don't threaten me with a good time. Seed to sale. Smoke this weed out here though. Marijuana to you guys. Appreciate you popping in here on this Sunday smoke out. What's your plans for a Saturday night? We gonna ever see Toad or Real Blue Zushi? Well, we do have Wizard Trees, right? So they might have that. Did they drop? What was Wizard Trees Blue Zushi called? Wasn't it called like? Who's live? And then as far as the Toad, I know Cannabis has a Toad that's curing right now. The Tide, yeah. But as far as like the real, I mean, that would have to be from fucking Tenco. I wonder if Tenko would ever do anything out here. I wonder if, like, now I'm in the position where I could be like, yo, let's do something, you know? I've reached out to a few people. Definitely not Tenko, right? I feel like that would be, like, rude, you know? I don't want to put him in the position to have to let the little homie down. You know? Be like, no. You're tripping. The fuck you talking about? Kron is growing some fire for Florida. Shout to Kron. Big shout out to Kron, though, for real. He made that move from San Diego to Florida, right? To fucking really throw down. And we've talked about that. If you've got a cannabis dream, are you willing to move for that dream? Because there's some nice, healthy laws out there in some other states with the door wide open for you to get out there and get it. Sean Cron said, all right, fuck it. Florida? I'll move across the country. Damn. I doubt he moved, but DGR said all day. Mara said all day. He'd move, but the only dream is to be closer to the Vine in Cali. Is Wizard Trees grouped with Made in Arizona? Yeah, it's Wizard Trees, Made, Preferred Gardens, Doja, and I feel like I'm forgetting someone, and that's fucked up. But it's those four for sure. And they're grouped under Project Packs. No, they have one facility. They do have, they really invested too, like, props out to them. They brought out Filthy Rich, I think his name is. They had Filthy Rich move out to Arizona for a fucking year. So they dialed it in. That's what I'm trying to get at. I'm trying to remember the fifth, dude. I feel bad that I like. Because at one point it was like Green Dog, Blueprint. They had the basically that whole Cali clique. Yeah, Doja's for sure. Blueprint was in there, but I don't know if they're still popping out drops though. Shout out to Melty though. So Filthy Rich came out here for a year, and then the crew from Arizona got a chance to basically apprentice under Filthy Rich and like soak up the game, and then once Filthy Rich, you know, he moved back to SAC, and now Melty is the head of the grow over at Project Packs. Let's give a big shout out to motherfucking Melty out there doing his thing. And shout out to Jay Canna Selections, curating and helping make sure that facility is pumping out heat. Shout out to the whole crew out there, though. The real Doja. Yeah. You'll have some cannabis, hopefully, at it'll be out there soon. What's up, Sono? Sono, I'm here to blow O's before I go. I'm a rapper. I should be a puff gun. Damn, imagine if they live stream it. That'd be crazy. We will be watching that shit for sure. They ain't live streaming that, dude. That'd be crazy. They don't live stream just all the court cases out there. I wonder if we can like hit them up with. I wonder if there is a public way, because I'm sure that some of them are. No, maybe. No, that seems. I mean, there is court TV. I don't know. Should we rally is where I'm at? I'm trying to think if we should rally for this shit. Like show. But we didn't even see the fucking marijuana DEA hearing. So I don't think they like to put up marijuana. I've asked him to come on, man. He feels confident enough to go sue. I think that it would be interesting to hear what he has to say. And it's like, what's your game plan if it works out for you? What's your game plan? You think you drop some? You gonna drop some Doja? Ooh, I don't know. DGR, are you? Oh, it's open. Oh, I see you over there in the green room. All right, what you got? Discord confessions, DGR. Now live, man. What you got?
What up? What up?
What up?
Well, your smackers. What all is in your arsenal right now?
Right now it is the hash burger, Ziegler candy from Cannabis, and then I have the Blue Mamba and Bubba Verde from the collaboration with the Flower Shop. There might be some Joel's markers still out there at one of the locations too, but
are these okay? I meant to ask, are these like constantly rotating or?
So it's batch by batch, you know, and then I also like to, you know, spread the love out. So like Joel's Cannabis, he's the one that has, we have a little bit of Joel's marker left over at Mesa, but I think that I'm testing out these new batches and like, this is the one I'm smoking tonight. So it's like, man, I gotta make sure we drop some of this. And, so yeah, just kind of go with the flow a little bit. There's another brand out there, Whoopties, that's got some fire that I want to drop with. So
nice. Oh yeah, because I hear you say you like or you're cherry picking the market pretty much, right?
Yeah, cherry picking, and then focused on who has the small batch energy, legacy market vibe, and because that's been like the hardest to see break through this commercial world in Arizona. You know what I mean? They have a hard time getting on shelves and
all big corporations pretty much.
You know, so it's like I'd rather just continue to find them. And plus, I mean, obviously it works both ways in a sense, because it's like it's nicer for me to have something that, you know, isn't so like, obviously if it's mass produced, then what the fuck are we really doing here?
Do you plan on getting genetics and like constantly having them as a staple?
Like Blue Mamba is a staple, I feel. Bubba is kind of. We need to like slow down on Bubba. There's a lot of Bubba out there right now. Biz says Sticky has Joel's and Whoopties. Yeah, I'm telling you, Sticky's a great dispensary out there. But yeah, I reached out to all my local breeder homies. So I do a contest out here called the Garden Classic, and I invite all growers, whether you're a home grower, you're a caregiver, you're licensed, to compete in one category. Who's got the best batch? And through that, doing these competitions, just over years of time, you know, I've always sought out like home growers and whatnot. I started reaching out to them and being like, yo, like, let's fucking cook. I got this opportunity with the Flower Shop. I was like, do you got like, what's up with these strains? And one of the ones that I first connected with is Consecrated Farms. He's got a bunch that he's hunted out, and bro, I'm excited to drop with him. So yeah, we just dropped off the seeds so we can hunt it out and go from there.
Nice. So what are you okay, in a perfect world, what strain, not even strain specific, but terp profile, right?
Okay.
What are you trying to bring to Smackers? Or what would you like to bring to Smackers that you don't have, I guess?
So I feel like there are unicorn batches out there in the market. The terp profiles that I look for are going to be heavy, like like heavy, dominant, chest thumping. I like a heavy terp, but I do also like this hash burger that's out there. It doesn't have like the same, like when you pull it, it doesn't have that same strong, candy terp that you get with those candies, but it has a strong taste, but then it's like a fucking just knocker. So I think that's the energy. I'll never do a sativa. I'll never do any type of like citrus. It has to be really crazy. I think that where there's a lot of demand in Arizona for sativas, but a lot of everything is hybrid. So I think my goal is to try to just be like indicas, like fuck it, like not to use the term. I know it's played out. I know like motherfuckers out there like stop using these played out terms, but just for sake of conversation, like heavy indica, strong tasting, shit like that.
Nice. Oh, you know what I got? And I was going through and I was like, oh shit, let me tell him this. I don't know if it's going to be the same, obviously, because they're seeds, but I actually have the genetics, which is GDP times Skittles, which is the Squirtles.
No way.
Yep. Yes, sir.
This is my favorite shit. I'm talking to Trinity Trichomes. I'm like, yo, dog, like, what's up?
Yeah, so I'm hunting. I just cleared out a bunch of space. I'm gonna do a big hunt of gas and other stuff that I bred and stuff. But yeah, that's in there.
Man, I love this motherfucking one. Hey, shout out to Gondre. I think Smackers needs a white truffle Rainbow Belts 2.0 cross. I seeds for you to hunt. Oh, really, Gondre?
I have seeds, plenty of seeds.
Nice. And then what do we got out here also? Be Easy. I tried to work with Be Easy in the Arizona market and introduced him to a bunch of facilities. He really wanted to get into either Project Packs or with Alien Labs, Grow Sciences. So the facilities that I had him lined up with, he wasn't prepared to do things with them. So it ended up not working out here in Arizona when I was working with him. So, and that was one of the opportunities actually while I was out there, bringing, he had, at the time he had an assistant, shout out to the homie, and he flew him out here, and we went around all these facilities, and like I was chopping up these facilities, and they would be like, yo, like I'm not really sure, who Be Easy is, but like he's like, I feel much every single one, no shit, in some form was like, I'd rather put your name on that shit and sell it. I said, I feel more confident in that. I'd be like, damn, really? I was like, at the time, I was like, no, I don't know. So,
nice.
Yeah.
So when you're hunting, are you guys doing regular or fem, or does it matter?
So we have to do seed from sale. So you're saying regular seeds or fem seeds. I think that they do both. Yeah. I think the seeds that I brought them were regular so far. But
okay. No, yeah, I asked because I have something I made that might be up your alley. I call it sour cherry, but it's Perm, your favorite.
Ooh.
Times Baccio times a sherbet.
Okay, that sounds tasty.
Oh, it's definitely tasty.
Hell yeah. Yeah, Nutmeg met up with Pax to the Future. That was at the time his Instagram. I don't know what it is now, but yeah, that was at the time his assistant. He flew out here, and it was an experience for me because at the time that's what I was trying to do was like be a Arizona liaison for brands that wanted to come to Arizona. Let me like make sure you get set up for success because I've watched over the past like 10 years some of these brands do these licensing deals with some garbage facilities, and it's like, yo, like they never ever grew good weed. ever. So why did you team up with them? That was a fail. Yeah, Gabe. So, yeah, that was the goal. And then from there, it kind of led into me getting offers to have my own brand. And I was turning them down until the flower shop offered me a brand because I was like, well, wait a minute. I was like, this is a dispensary now? I was like, they have the lane. I won't have to go out here and try to pitch my weed to like all these dispensaries, sell it to them, and then be like, now they want me to sell it for them and shit. It's like, all right. So shout out to the flower shop. I was like, fuck it, let's run. So they gave me the layup.
Nice.
Yeah. Let's see. Sanoki out there said, anyone can tell me what the good smoke is. Oh wait, anyone can tell me where the good smoke is at, depending on what state, for sure. And I say this all the time on this now. If you guys are ever in Arizona, shit. You have now someone that will always make sure that you're smoking something fire. And it doesn't even need to be my shit, right? I won't be biased. I'll give you all the options at the time. Let's get it. Let's see. Biz says, what do I think about Lunchbox? That's the squad. You know what I mean? Like, shout out to Bro Chachi. That's like my brother from another mother. And they've been doing their thing. What I think about Lunchbox is they have invested quite a bit into the Arizona infrastructure. They've got a fire-ass facility. And I've smoked some of, like, they had that Doc Holiday strain. I thought that was tasty. And, I mean, I'm expecting really good, big things because, you know, there's a few people involved with Lunchbox that are like, you know, in my opinion, declarated in cannabis, you know, so it's interesting. Biz, I want to try their premium pressure rosin. There you go. Bunches or high. I appreciate you, my dude. Thank you, my man. You're the man. They do. I don't know how they get away with their marketing, Biz, because they'll have straight like, we're selling weed right on their Instagram, like a video somehow of them selling weed and it'll stay on there. I'm like, how'd you guys pull that off? There's some trick that you figured out. I haven't yet. I'm trying to figure it out on my own before I just flat out ask them. I'm like, you motherfuckers, how'd you do that? Nice. You haven't tried that Doc Holidays one? Yeah, I think that was tasty. They just came out this other one. I haven't had tried it. I haven't had a chance to try it yet. Tombstone, yeah. Thank you, Maddie. Appreciate that ad. Oh, yeah, that's true, Biz. I own a High Lounge out here. Have you heard the High Lounge? Anybody ever out? You pop into Arizona. Obviously, you won't be able to smoke in hotels. Or, you know, honestly, you could walk around. I'm not even going to lie, but sometimes it's even hot to do that. So if you're in Arizona, Phoenix metro area, stop into the High Lounge. It's in Tempe. It's powered by the flower shop now. And they got that shit cooking. I'll be doing events in there Sundays and Mondays starting September. I'm going to start doing events. Yeah, it's like a fucking, I don't know if we have any videos online. I try to keep it clean when it comes to Instagram. I've had so many deleted. Fuck. Oh, you want the Discord? Nice. I got you. Pop in the Discord, man. Shit. Show us if you're a grower, especially. We always love to see our grower buddies out there. Show us your garden. Shout out to Cali Buds. What up, my guy? Show us how you're doing. I'm out here trying to grow some reefer myself. You can see right here. And today's it. This is the last day of veg. She's getting flipped. I'm going to give her a haircut, flip it, and we're off to the races. Oh, DGR actually showing us off his grow right now. There we go. Nice. Oh, shit. Try to make it bigger. What are you growing right there?
That's top secret information. No,
Nice.
it's
I like it.
something that some of the seeds that I made, but like this right here, this little baby, this is fire belly toad.
Ooh, I think I remember you talking about that. Gandre
Yeah.
said, Sarah, cut me a cup off Snips. Oh, come on, baby. He said, cut me something. I think I'm going to cut a couple myself off the bottom. What are those?
Cuts.
He said, cuts, motherfucker.
Oh, yeah.
Mario said,
Got a
what's the
bunch of-
point of using IG at that point? Well, I would say that the point is I'm still announcing the events. You know what I mean? Like the IG isn't necessarily there to show people the lounge because once people... Oh, actually we do. My bad. Hold on then. We do have one. What am I talking about? Hold on. Here we go.
Unique spot in the valley, I'm gonna tell you that right now. And it's inside of the high maintenance smoke shop. Let me take you. It's like a speakeasy, but not. This right here, it's called the High Lounge.
Let's go.
Let's go. There's a $100 gift card to Flower Shop on the line. Hey, that is correct. This has been one hell of an experience. I've never done anything like this in my entire career. It's a bunch of like-minded people enjoying like-minded things together.
How's your toad doing?
Around like-minded people who knows how to really enjoy life. 411 South Mill Avenue. Stop playing. Probably the most unique spot in the valley. I'm gonna tell you that right now. And it's
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I got you. What were you asking?
How's your toad doing?
I mean, she's looking fucking beautiful. She's a little taller than someone might like, but I'm a tall person, so, you know, she's a little taller. That's okay.
If she doubles in size, you're gonna have room.
Yep.
Okay.
Damn, you think she's gonna get taller than me?
Well, it'll usually. Well, I don't know because of the lineage on that, but she might stay short and squat or double the size she is now.
Double?
Some of them can. I've even seen some that are. Man, I made a mistake one time. I let it grow like 4 or 5 feet, like the ones I just showed. They're standing about 4 feet, and I just let it go straight up. That shit was through the light. It was crazy.
Through the light. Fuck.
Yeah.
I mean, I have a
But you're in a 2x4, so you can super crop or just slowly bend the branches down with the wire tie, and do it that way before you flip.
You know what? The tent is 10. I think it's like 10 feet tall, or 9 or 8 or something. I don't know.
Oh, you should be good.
Hey, I saw like that dude on Bootleg Kev and shit like that. He's like, yeah, man, like I was going to go to college, man. $10 million. $10 million.
Oh yes, I saw somebody Salt Life. So it was me, Salt Life, and Nutmeg. We want to do a 3-way toad duel.
And who do you want to judge?
You. And then I know Bunch is going to judge too on his end, but we want you to judge.
All right, I want you to tell that to Adam because he was out there be like, bro, no one's going to ever want you to judge their weed. I said, I didn't say anything. I just said was sad when he says, I'm going to break it
him
up.
on here.
I'm gonna use a grinder. I said that anytime that it becomes something like this where it's important, I'll use a grinder. That's really the only kickback.
Yeah, or Bunch just brought up a good thing. You both, I mean, you're obviously in different states, but both of you can do it at the same time. You both smoke the same way.
Hey, there we go, right? I mean, shout out to Buncha. I mean, shit.
I'm down. Hey, I'm down. Shit, we want to do more streams. I'm down. You
There
want
we
to do
go.
20? I'm down.
We need to rally it out. Look at this.
Been late.
Sanoki, is that how I'm pronouncing your name right? My bad. He said he's out there, or he or she out there to see me, motherfucking. I don't know. I had to toss it. These days, I don't know what the fuck's going on. But I'm down. I mean, shit. Threaten me with a good time, and I'll be honest. You know, obviously, I think the side by side is where it's at. You know, shit.
Of course, you'll be able to tell. Obviously, of the two, if one's harsher, you're gonna be able to tell.
Exactly.
And if one is tastier, you're gonna be able to tell. Hey, I'm enjoying this one. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, right now we got DGR on the air, Discord Confessions. This is where we get the feedback from the community out there. If you are interested in joining in the Discord Confessions, just say, send me the motherfucking link. I feel like I want to smoke another blunt with you guys, man. I don't know. Put some eggs in the chat if you feel like we should roll up another blunt, bullshit a little bit, or call it. See, there we go. We got it. We got Discord Confessions. Here we go. Nice. All right, I'll roll up some Pai Chew then.
Nice.
All right, let me get you the link.
Who else is left from the original 50?
I don't know, man. I've done such a horrible job at it. So there's
I know my brother, his is all fuckered up.
All right, here we go. Here's the all right, dude. Well, you come in here, I'm gonna start talking crazy,
I might
man.
hop out. Yeah.
Pai Chew, who grew it? It is Don Murphos. And Steady Cushion. Steady Cushion in Jerbs.
When did he put
Herbs.
that out?
I don't know. I
We
got it yesterday.
A lot of Murphos out here.
I mean, I'm hoping that it was recent. Let me get out that weed cam, that old Kush cam. Oh, not marijuana reefer. Bam. Yeah. Let me clean my area.
Oh, that was the other question I had for you. So for the smackers, are you bringing more of like what you like, or you feel like what you like a lot of people in your area
Nice.
like the same?
I love that question because I get a lot of shit for this, but it's legitimately what I like. I don't get a lot of shit for it, but
Right.
I mean, like, people have said I'm leaving
it's
money
your
on the
job.
table, you know?
I see both sides of it, but hey, it's your brand. Do what you want. Yeah.
Yeah, because this is what I would hate to be in, is a situation where someone hits me up and says, hey, bro, I'm not really fucking with this shit. I didn't think that was that good at all. And I'll be like, yeah, me either. You know what I mean? What kind of shit would that be? And I'm like,
I get what you're saying.
I
So
don't
you
wanna-
can definitely tell because you like it, and you can really tell, hey, this is a good batch.
yeah, and then if they come at me and say, oh, I didn't really fuck with this one, I could at least be like, hey, man, it is what it is. I fuck with that opinion. Thanks for that feedback. You know what I mean? But, like, I know that shit's smoking. And so it's just kind of like our palates don't align at that point. So I feel more, I feel like there'll be enough people out there in Arizona that'll align with my palate. It'll be interesting. I don't know if I'll ever be able to reach like that top scale because I'm doing it like that, but like I'll be comfortable already with what's going on if it stays where it's at. But I do see a lot of potential for growth. So we'll see what's up.
Yeah.
When the weed starts confessing to you, that's how you know. Okay, I love that. Just grinding. Shout out to you. Appreciate you popping in on here. You know how I know I'm high? I start passing the blunt. Like, I roll my own now. And so, like, people know now, like, I'm rolling my own. Do you need some reefer? I got you. But I'm going to roll this blunt and I'm going to smoke it. Boop, boop, boop. And when I start, like, getting to a point where I, like, start passing it, I'm like, oh, wait, my bad. I was like, that's how I know I'm stoned, though, is I start passing the blunt.
Do you ever get people look at you crazy that you're not passing it?
No, because you know, it's at first, you know what I mean? Like at first, you know, but now it's kind of been a thing because we all kind of were like that, you know, during COVID, and then we kind of all started getting away from it again, and then it took me one time getting sick, because I don't know why people aren't 100 with you when they're sick, and why they hit your blunt, why they hit your whatever, right?
Yeah.
And then you get sick off that shit, bro. Oh man, I just want to like just murder some. I'm not gonna.
Throat chop.
Damn. So I'm like, you know what? Fuck this. I think that this. I also look at kind of like sharing and like rolling up and like passing a blunt around and or a joint around is like certain situations for sure, but in a kind of like a sesh setting now, to me it's like, yo, there's a lot of weed out there in the world. I've got a lot of weed. Like, do we really need? You know, I mean, now it's like it's almost damn near come to like other things. Like, you know, you don't really share other things out there in the world. Like, you know, like I think the weed, and unless it's like a strain you want them to touch, I'll touch it or whatnot like once or twice. But other than that, I'm just kind of like, I'm just gonna roll my own shit.
Nice. Yeah, I don't usually pass mine at all, ever, unless it's like a close homie or something, and I might give it to him. But other than that,
if I'm with my dude Bro Chachi, I'm with like the homies and stuff like that, then yeah, we're fucking. This right here is that Pai Chew, man. Now this right here, I am on the hunt for.
Really?
Oh yeah. No, I mean, like obviously.
So
like,
that's up their alley?
I believe so. Yeah, I'm about to smoke it right now, but yeah, I think so. Damn, you got me questioning now.
No, because when the way that you describe the other stuff that you like, I have something completely different in mind, like super gassy diesel type smell.
Oh, okay, but also no. I mean, I like Permanent Marker, right? And I love that shit that Runts. You know, I like I don't know.
Oh.
I like a lot of the Runts crosses. So.
Oh damn! I really gotta talk with you then. I got a bunch of shit for you.
Hey, there we go. There we go. Be
so
Easy
we gotta
has
make a morning
huh?
wood.
What's that?
Yeah, Be Easy does. So we gotta make a morning wood strain.
Damn, bro, that'd be lit.
Oh, I got you. I got so much shit that I've made that I'll never have the time to pop. So might as well give it to somebody who has time and opportunity too.
Damn.
And for a good cause.
That's love right there, doggy. I definitely, you know, have you down here to be involved with the hunt, right? You know what I mean? Like, let's get it.
Nice.
Or we'll figure it out.
Only if Boncha and Matt are allowed.
Of course, man. Shit, that's like the with AZ squad at this point. Damn.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I mean, this is smelling really good right now. I'm fucking with it. Chronic's asking if I've tried the skunk dog before. Probably in my time. That's like an old school strain. So I probably smoked me some skunk dog in my time. But it's, I don't know. It didn't really, I guess, stick out. But I can't really say any strain besides Paris OG in rosin or hash, whatever the fuck it was at this time, back in like 2015, is the only one that it really stuck out to me. Is like, I have a story of like, god damn, that shit was crazy. I mean, also the Humboldt weed when I first was on tour and shit like that. That's how I was like, god damn, Humboldt's crazy.
I love you too, Scott Life.
Nice. You know, on everything, I thought it was Be Real's Paris OG, because I was in Hollywood, California. We were performing at the Roxy, and we were all backstage, and they were like, "Oh, Be Real's coming through," and like there obviously a lot of people that came through, but I remember that because then all of a sudden that hash came about. And I remember because I would get all the basically all the weed that was donated to the tour, they would give to me and my homie Skyrider, that was like my hype man and toured with me. Because like all of them wouldn't smoke the weed that they were gifted because they had those concerns, like they didn't know where it's coming from and like whoop-de-woo. So all across the nation, I'm getting this weed until we get to Hollywood and fucking 1 Ton comes up to me and says, yo, dog, like, I'm gonna go ahead and keep this one right here. You've had them all across the nation, so let me go ahead and just grab this one right here. Whoop, whoop. You guys have a good one. Boom. I was like, no way. But I mean, like we were just like the lowest on the totem pole when it came to this tour. So I said, fuck it. What's my email? It is tmw@propersmokenetwork.com. I need to, oh shit. Yeah, give me some beats. I actually like to play some beats. Typically while we're bullshitting on a weekend episode, here's some of my homies' beats. Send me some though. I'll throw your shit on here. Let's get it. The chat link or the Discord link? The Discord confessions. Might be interested in joining that battle. I'm flipping on the 7th. Are you guys talking about the Sir High battle? I mean, what's up? With the Toad battle? What's up? Shout out to the Tastemaker in the building. Email link. It's not really a link. Booyah. Booyah.
Is there a way for you guys to take in clones or no?
No. I have to find out. We might. No, I don't think so. I need to look into it. But I'm fairly confident that it has to be. Now, I could be wrong though, because the caregiver system would be licensed, and it still could technically be seed to sale through a licensed Arizona cannabis brand. So I honestly might be wrong on that now I think about it.
I'm just thinking, just me, how my brain works. Are they watching from the time you get the seed to the time you pop the seed to the time you flower the seed? You don't have to answer that. I'm just...
No, they are, dog. No, I appreciate the questions. Honestly, I love the questions. I think people out there, it's cool to hear the questions come and because it lets me know what is the kind of the perspective and things like that. But yeah, in Arizona, they watch like a hawk. There's this program out here called oh man, I think it's called Care Check, and basically it's a website from AZDHS that lets you see when they go into these facilities and if they find them, what they find them for, what mistakes they are. I did an episode on Heine where we found recently that someone bought clones. We have a clone store out here. It's called like Clone Doctor, but it's not licensed. It's just basically, you can sell clones because it is not marijuana, it's hemp, and it's this, that, and the other. He's doing it, whatever. I don't know what the fuck legality is. It's not my shit. But AZDHS said, like, well, where's the licensed facility that you bought these clones from? And I guess this place bought like 200 or something clones, and like all of them, like, it's like, boom, they got a huge ass fine. So yeah, they watch that shit, and so we make sure we roll through it. Phoenix Clone Co. I think pretty sure you even tried to DM him. You're right. Thank you, Just Grinding. He never responded. Maybe I should hit him up on the site.
I would, these are, all that 24 days. These are all seedlings. After they leave, whoop, they're cloning.
No, I was telling him too. I was like, yo, dog, do you realize AZDHS is blocking your bag? I was like, damn. Right? Like the state just said, wait a minute, bro. And they got it on the internet.
And wouldn't they be making more money?
What?
That's crazy. Like, why? I just don't see the purpose of that.
Of the state doing that?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, no, I get it. I don't either. I think that the way that we row Arizona law obviously has made it where it's really hard for our Arizona breeders or hunters to be active in the licensed world. You got to like really find a lane. And so the consumers out here lose on that, right? It's just kind of like, it's weird that it's kind of the, if you think about it on a bigger scale though, it's kind of how the states operate, right? Like here in America, like we really don't want to maximize our potential on cannabis. Like we're literally watching Canada straight out slang us on weed. Like, you know how offensive that is to us out here in the world? The government don't give no shits though. They just letting us be outslung. I say that though, honestly though, a lot of motherfuckers out there on the legacy market being like, you better shut your ass up. Better shut your ass up, full damn. Marijuana. All right. Biz, it is weird, my guy. It is weird.
How's that pie treating you?
Smells really good on the fingers.
Oh, you haven't finished rolling up. Yeah, I can't see you since I'm in the Discord.
We got beats. We got beats now sent to us live from the Yokes in the chat. Let's get it. Let's play this
freestyle battle.
Oh, we got a hell of beats actually. Oh shit, this man sent me, and one is even called Slappers. All right, let's get it, my guy. Fucking with the energy. Hopefully they'll let me play it. Oh, they're gonna let me play it. So here we go. Let's give a shout out to the producer. Let me scroll up real quick. Or is it Smoke? Look, man, I know the age is gonna get me on this one. Smoke something. Shoddy?
Shoddy. Smoke some shoddy.
Smoke some shoddy. Nice, dude. We figured it out.
Yep.
We figured it out. All right, here we go. Smoke some shoddy. Let's get this, man. Let's go. Smoke some shoddy. Hey. Roll something if you're out there with us. We waiting for the drop. Drop. Do you wanna hit this, roll this, smoke this? Let's go. Smoke something. We'll play a minute of each.
Seems like the count's getting bigger. I think we got a fifth for this person.
Do you really want to smoke something? Roll! Joints or no? If you're talking to Adam, I tell you the bong is no. We need some hash hole rollers in AZ. We got them. Shout out to Century Market. They'd be pissed that I didn't remember that shit off fucking jump. They'd be like, this motherfucker. But yo, shout out to Century Market. That's how it is when they pull up. People are like, oh my God, they're here. Made up for it. All right, here we go. Next one. He said, I got more. Chef Corleone is the next one. Chef Corleone. Are we ready? All right, look at, we got 62 heads in here right now. We are a team at this, okay? I've always said that the Morning Wood is a team effort. So I need them responses, all right? We're going to go a minute. And if you want me to keep it moving, you need to drop some kind of response. I won't say the eggs. The eggs are saying you're fucking with it, though. That's our standard. Eggs in the chat means you're fucking with it. Otherwise, throw something else out there. Let's get it. Ooh. He said, I'm going a little Halloween effect on this one, Jay. I'm trying to scare a motherfucker. Let's get it. Do you wanna? Do you wanna? The emote is rocking with it on time. I see the emotes out there, chickens dancing. Okay, I'm gonna need a drop. I'm gonna need a verse. This is it right here. All right. I got enough. I'ma break it on up. What are the votes? We got votes right here. Eggs in the chat. We're gonna keep it going for another minute. Let's go. Oh, I like this. I like this. Andre said nah. All right, right there. Do it. All right. If you're a musician out there, man, don't be afraid to send us some shit. We'll give you your the best stoner take, you know? Like if you're a stoner musician out there. No, I mean, you gave me a lot of beats. I bet you I find one that I'm like, yo, dog, I will rap to this. I will rap. Let's try Slappers. Slapper 2. Okay. Slapper 2. Here we go. You see what I'm saying? I might be able to talk my shit on this one. Hey, let me talk my shit. Tell y'all I want to go and get lit. Tell me I can slide a little bit and then get you going, baby. Let's go! All right, all right. You know what I would say on this one is the ding, 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 ding. I would kind of maybe take it down to a not so like, for lack of a better word, dingy. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe I think that is where I think there could be a different kind of tone there. Like I like the rhythm on it, but I think like if you changed that tone on there. I do fuck with it though. I do fuck with it. Maybe I can fuck with it a little bit. Make a little track of some spit. I'ma roll the weed to hold up. I'm getting caught up. The weed is sitting broken up in the bullshit. And fuck that. Let me smoke this. Tell you if it's fire or if it's a miss. And if it is, fuck. I pay too much shit, fake it feel like, hey. Alright. Marijuana. Let me concentrate on rolling this weed real quick. Let me concentrate on rolling the weed. We're gonna go back to Rubens. What up, DGR? You're in here?
Honest opinion. So, what did you feel about your raid the other night?
Oh, it's horrible. I mean, like, look, we had a fun time with it. Like, I'm not gonna deny that we didn't have a good time, but that's just us. You know what I mean? Like, we can go anywhere and have a good time, right?
Yeah, I'm just saying, because he is live right now.
Oh man, I'm not even trying to go over that fool again, dog. Like, I don't know what was going on with him.
He was talking. So the spinning blades. If you watch the whole thing, the spinning blades he was talking to the picture of the two chicks on his computer.
No.
Yes, sir.
See, that kind of shit kind of worries me a little bit, right? Because it's like, whoa, who we watching right now? What if he does something in the future? We're like, whoa, we watched this fool fucking live one night. I don't want to be a part of that story.
Yeah.
I feel like maybe we had to like fucking exit out of there quick, but it was wild.
Yeah.
Nutmeg, what happened, homie? Damn. What I missed? Nutmeg, reback it up. My bad. Honestly, I got caught up in the beats. Wow, damn. When you got Mario talking that shit, that's fucked up. Where you at? Where you at, Nutmeg? I'm going all the way. I'm going up a couple times. Nutmeg, link is above. What link?
Do it, XP.
Last Dutchman and Hunter the
Oh,
Hashman?
to the Discord.
Oh, yeah. Well, go to the Discord and go. Nutmeg, haha, I don't spit. Nutmeg, you trying to get on here and spit? Damn. All right, let me roll this weed up, man. You guys get me distracted with these beats and shit. Damn. Marijuana to you guys, though. Appreciate you kicking it. What'd you guys think about the competitions today? Was there any shocking discoveries? Anyone KO?
The last episode, no. There wasn't a KO. It was obviously Dank Mob won, but wasn't KO or anything.
Damn, he said obviously. Who did Dank Mob go against again?
Ooh, somebody in the chat's gonna have to help me. I don't remember. It's somebody I've never heard of.
Damn, man. So look at these guys out there, unheard of, getting a chance to go against like some goats and like finding out their weed ain't it. I mean, it's not to say their weed ain't it. They're just going against like, you know, some heads.
No, and they said it was good. Yeah, I mean, I plan to be on there. I mean, obviously, I've been on Improper a couple times, but that was to test the waters. And to be honest, I feel like Improper is a little bit more picky than Adam and Paul. My opinion.
Really?
Yeah, I think that he's a little bit more picky because he doesn't want to be like, by Adam and Paul say, hey, you sent this through. I think he's got to be more picky. That's just my opinion.
Wow. Good shit.
Because actually, in my first episode, Dave was like on the fence. He didn't want to say if I made it to the league or not. And then Adam hit it. He's like, oh, yeah, that's an 8. And then that's when Dave was like, okay, yeah. So I just feel he's got to be that way.
Nutmeg out here saying we need a topic. I'm too stoned to chop it up on some random shit. Last time I went on a podcast, I dropped the word like 20 times. You rap? What do you mean? Oh, you just want to, you need a topic? You don't want to ramble? I see what you're saying. I thought it was a second round KO. Fire Bros versus Dank Mob. Fire Brothers, I believe, KO'd. Oh, Dank Mob top 3 growers out of the tops. He's tried. Damn. Where are you out of smoke some? DGR is not an AZ grower. He's in timeout. I know this. You just said the other day. Virginia?
No.
Yeah.
We said in stupid, crazy records over here. None of them are good, though. I'll give you that. Yeah.
In Phoenix, but from it. Oh shit, man! Shout out to you from in Phoenix. Nice, good shit. All right, we're gonna play another beat while this blunt gets ready. This one's gonna be the
Chicago.
18. Oh, that's right, Chicago. All right, here's 1802 by Smoke Some Shouty. Said I know people that know you, bro. They say you wanna always smoke that dro. They said if I could find the best weed, you said that you would cash me out in an ounce indeed. So I got that shit. I hit you on the DM and you didn't lick. You said nah, I don't talk to people on the internet. I don't pause, oh shit, nah. Meet me at the lounge, though, pull up. Show me what you got, we can smoke up. And if it's fucking fire, I'll probably... Alright, fuck it up. Marijuana? Alright, fuck with that one. I feel like I could spaz on some shit like that new Phoenix Flex and Rubber song. I feel like I should have done... you know, if we could have a moment here. That I do feel that I could... low-key potentially become the new age Weird Al Yankovic. Now, not in the weird way, though. but just in a way that I remake some of these tracks. You saw someone make that song into a dab song, right? That shit was lit. My dabs are getting bigger. You know, like what? Oh man, I could have did that.
You remember Chingo Bling? Now that you say Weird Al.
Yeah, I do remember Chingo Bling.
He remade the songs too.
You know? So, marijuana, man, I'm about to light this weed up. We're about to smoke a blunt. Who rolled up a blunt with me out there? Did anybody say, oh, he's rolling a blunt? I'm going to roll a blunt. Anybody out there?
Bunch of, for sure.
Bunch of? Eggs in the chat if you fucking with me. What's up, Isaiah? Marijuana to you? Where are you guys watching from? Let's go ahead and have just a round circle. Tell me where you guys are watching from, what you're smoking on. More so who you're smoking on. I think I would rather hear who you're smoking on. And if you're down to type it, you can tell me then what you're smoking on. But ideally, if you're down to type one thing, it's what are you smoking on? Like what brand? Who? What curator or whatever? Cut Right. There it is. Cut Right, man. I've had some Cut Right myself. I fuck with Cut Right. What makes Weird Al cool is that he's actually from Linwood, California. Okay, Barn Dog. Barn Dog, you asked earlier if I was going to PuffCon. When's PuffCon? When is PuffCon? Because I can tell you... Oh, nice. You guys shouting out where you're from right now. Shout out L.A., Chicago, Parlay, L.A., Wizard Trees, smoking on Dr. Rapodnik, smoking on some Wizard Trees. Isaiah and Gilbert, smoking on some Canamo. OG Mike, appreciate you, my dude. Mike, what do you want me to take you out with? Mike, anytime you guys leave out of here, let me know you're dipping out, and I'm going to play a sound for you. Pause. I'm going to play... I'm going to play this one.
Thank you.
Oh, that was weak. I'm going to play this one. Thank you for popping out here, Mike. You have a great night out there. Get lit. Get lit. Smoking on some Diesel, grown outdoor in Big Island by the homie Zach. Wow. Damn, bro. Chronic is in Hawaii. This motherfucker just, boom. He said, I'm dropping Big Island weed, homie. What do you know about that? Homegrown, Big Island. Does he know how to grow weed, though? That's the question, right? Like, I would assume that you still got to know how to grow weed, even if you're in Hawaii. Matter of fact, why don't we hear about any Hawaii brands straight crushing it? Is there, or my bad, what Hawaii brands or growers are absolutely murking the game that I'm not aware of? Talk to me. Salt said he tried to get in the voice chat. My bad, bro. Go back, man. You gotta let me know, bro. You gotta let me know, man. Shit. Who else wants in there? Maddie? We got Maddie over here. Buncha, you want in the chat or what? Discord confessions.
Come on, guys. We do this all day. Come on.
It's illegal here. We have no brands. Oh, shit. That's crazy. Welcome Buncha in here. Let me go ahead and add official.
Yo.
Over here bullshitting.
That's what we do.
Yeah, I thought Hawaii was medical. Maddie dipped out. He said, I'm out.
He's shy. I don't know why.
That's my cue.
Oh, man, I didn't play the fucking light up song. Fail.
So you said you used to travel like with Burner, right?
Burn Dog? Yeah, on tour.
All right. So, in what city or state did you always touch down and you knew there was going to be fire for you, no matter what?
California, every single stop.
Yeah.
I would say, let me marinate. I mean, because every stop, you know, damn near, but there would be like, there's more states that there was less states.
Which one surprised you the most, I guess?
Okay,
Besides
okay.
Cali, obviously.
For some reason, Montana keeps coming to mind.
You're like, damn, we ain't going to have shit to smoke. Ain't going to be nothing.
Utah.
And then you were shocked.
Utah.
There you go.
Utah. Man, there's some fucking weed out there. New York was crazy, actually. I was like, damn.
Yeah. I was shocked by New York.
Honestly, for me, it was when I went to Boston.
Boston has fire weed. Shout out to Just Grindin' saying if I ever see a Smackers and Maz collaboration. Maz is my guy. You know, I mean, that would be interesting. I could say yeah, because all that would require is me going and like selecting some hash. You know, I don't know. People been asking me though to find someone to wash Blue Mamba. And people, a lot of the bud tenders are like, yo, when's the Blue Mamba hash coming? Ever since I dropped that drop with cannabis, people are like kind of like itching about more hash. I'm like, damn, did I open up a basket I really didn't want to do?
With the Blue Mamba, you've obviously been in the grow room. Is it when you are the trichomes like sandy or are they greasy?
Sandy or greasy?
Yeah.
Ooh, shit. Can you
If you were to grab a fan leaf, right?
Okay.
It's either going to be greasy, like
Oh, nice.
slick, sticky, or it's going to be sandy, almost
Sandy.
like you have.
I say,
Yeah.
I'm going to go next time and find out. Off top, I think it's sandy.
Okay, that would be good for washing because the heads are going to come off versus the greasy shit is not. I mean, you can still wash it. It's just not going to, the yield's not going to be as much as something that's sandy.
DGR, I've never heard that reference before in my life, dog. That's tight. Thank you for that little tidbit there. Look at it. I'm gonna ask around. Like, did you know this? Ooh, this is tasty.
should.
Yeah, I fuck with this pie chew for sure.
Nice.
Dang.
Which one is that? 'Cause I seen
This
there's
is the
two
3.
from that drop. 3? Okay.
Yeah, because I got Z Pie. I got both the strains that are in that cross, but separately. I don't have them together.
Let me see if I can find where the other one is because I've seen the other one.
Give me 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second. All right, hold on 1 second. My bad. Business calls. All right,
it's
my bad.
on,
Thank you guys for being patient with me. Got to run a lounge, or obviously I own a lounge out here, and there's an event going down tonight. It was ladies' night, the first time ever. Ooh, it's a little topic. Let me know how you guys would feel about this, because some guys out there got a little testy over it. So tonight at the High Lounge, we did a ladies exclusive event. So it was like ladies only. Sorry guys, you can't pull up. How you feeling about that, guys, huh? Look,
Let them have their day.
you know what I'm saying, bro? That's how I felt about it too, man. I was so shocked at some of the guys out there that felt some type of way about it. I was like, damn.
Do they not have a girl at home?
I just flipped it on them. I said, look, man, if you really feel some type of way, I was like, you can pull up, right? Because like, if you really want to pull up and force, like, we don't want like to be anyone upset with us. So anybody that was like talking, I was like, look, man, like this is what we wanted to do. But if you really want to pull up, pull up. You know what I mean? Like it is what it is. And I think there's going to be a few guys there. I would doubt that it's, 100% females. But, and that's what Gondre, that's what someone said. They hit me up and like, well, I'm identifying as a lady tonight, so I'm gonna pull up. And I was like, go ahead, man.
Was it spin and bleed?
I feel like that might awkwardly weed itself out, though.
At the end of the day, I mean, I don't think we don't always have capacity. So to me, it's kind of like, you know what? It is what it is. As long as it's good energy and whatnot. So I was curious how it worked out. We'll find out.
Yeah, and this is the way I look at it. So at least a lot of the females I know aren't really like social around a lot of people, and especially guys. Maybe they want to go enjoy with a bunch of their girlfriends and fucking blow the bitch down, and they normally wouldn't because there's a bunch of people they don't know around. I don't know.
No, I totally get it.
My opinion.
Chronic out here saying his buddy on the Big Island flies over 10 pounds of dank in his luggage in a small plane over to Maui because the price. Well, yeah. What's the population on the Big Island compared to Maui? Mario says every year a few men play the ladies only event at the World Series of Poker. No shit. See, like, they probably, like I stopped doing the events, ladies. I did ladies nights, and I never did ladies exclusive, but it was just like ladies nights. And I read, how I'd be reading all over the news and shit like that. And I read like this fucking bar got sued in California for having a ladies night and ended up losing his bar over it. I said, damn. So I just said, like, if someone's really that upset, just let them in. Trapping ain't dead, they're just scared. That might be the quote of the night. Oh, my bad. All right, man. We got Discord confessions now. We got more people joining over here. Maddie said, look, I'll talk with you fellas. What's good? Then we got Salty joining. What up?
What's up, guys?
What up? What up?
Yo.
So I had to pause the podcast so I could hear you guys.
Yes, I had to do something.
But I can't hear Jason now.
Marijuana. I was just typing.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, I was typing. I had to let the peeps know who we got, live with us right now, man. We got Discord confessions happening right now. What do you guys want to confess?
Shoot, this freaking three-way duel. This is what we're trying to talk about.
Okay, let's talk about it then.
Yes, sir.
Right. DGR, you said you wanted more than just one strain. Do we want to do like a gas and a candy too?
Ooh.
I mean, that's up to them, to the judges.
True.
But
yeah, I just didn't know what to grow.
Well, is that allowed, Sir High?
What?
Another strain.
Look, man.
The Toad plus one.
I mean, like, don't threaten me with a good time. Are you serious?
All
what are
right.
we talking about here?
How about this, Salty? How about
yes, sir.
Enter your best. I mean, or you know what, you choose if you want, or just enter your best. Like, what do you call that? Not a runner-up, but
damn. I mean, what? I mean, you would think that like all your strains that you personally grow, you think are that shit. You know what I mean? I know there's probably one that you're like, I like this the most, but I would think that like if you are, I mean, I'll turn it to you, DGR. Do you have anything in your tent right now? You're like, that one's kind of whack.
Whack? No, everything has its purpose, but is
There we go.
everything A1 smoke? No.
Really?
Yeah,
Why?
exactly that. Yeah.
Why?
Because I'm breeding,
Okay.
for breeding purposes.
Okay,
Yeah.
there we go.
Yeah, and I have the same problem, doing the same thing.
Yeah.
I'd be interested
And I'm always
in
hunting.
Salty's Lance and DGR's Blue Zoo.
Oh, I'm down. Let's run it.
That's fine. We can do that.
So Nutmeg's just out of this one. We got the three-way toad, and then me and DGR. All right.
Okay.
Sounds
There it is,
good to me.
official. That's the first ever battle on TMW, by the way. That's pretty tight. I'm
Yup, and your
gonna,
longtime supporters versus each other.
let's
do it.
go. Fucking go.
Yeah.
Damn, Nutmeg said, hell nah. He said, what? He just got played.
He said, dude, come on, Nutmeg, jump on here.
Yeah, let's go.
Bro.
Let's go.
Let's get it.
Hey, if whatever you guys want to do, I'm down.
I'm down for a
It is what
three-way.
it is.
Pause.
I mean, I was waiting for it.
Yeah, I was gonna say that wasn't written in the cards, but
Yeah. You know what I was trying to say there, guys.
yeah,
Okay.
no, yeah.
First ever now. Fucking TMW battle. Adam. What?
Guest Judge Adam comes to Phoenix.
He's probably gonna try to be like, I don't know, bro. You probably should just have improper do it. I'll be like, damn.
Nope.
If I pop out from North Carolina to Phoenix for it, he's got to come from Cali to Phoenix. Come on.
That's true.
True that. Yeah, I mean, I'd be coming out from PA again.
I'm still waiting
All
on
right,
Nutmeg.
Yeah, Nutmeg, hop in. Just go to Discord, all the way at the bottom. You're gonna see green room. Hop in there,
You're gonna see
motherfucker,
this.
and accept the challenge.
The green room. I like how you guys use it now. All right, let me get this fucking ticker going.
I'm watching the chat. Yeah, Adam's got to take a bong rip. Perfect.
Competitions, opinions.
Yeah, what does the chat want to see us freaking do? You guys see us every day in the chat. You guys get to know us a little bit. Where do you guys want to see us go?
Discord confessions. Yeah, let's see chat.
Yeah, Salty, I was going to say earlier, there's no terps off limits for me. DGR and Bunch kind of know you could give me armpit funk, and I'm still going to smoke it. So,
Yeah,
No
I'm
terp off
interested in
limits. It works.
Yeah. I mean, if the chat consistently goes and agree on something, we can even go for a third strain.
Yeah, I'm talking about the third one right now because Lance, Blue Zoo, and then Nutmeg has to pick something at this point. And then all of our toads. Salty Frog, DGR, Pyros, Fire Frog, Nutmegs, Nutty Frog, I guess. I don't know, man.
I'll sit out one round and enter my Cheetah the Hut, whichever of the two phenos I like.
Damn, you
yeah, I
guys
was
are
so
tight.
excited to hear Dank Mob was talking about bringing Exodus and UK cheese in the battle earlier. I'm a cheese head, man. That's going to be hype. I'm excited to hear Cheetos, anything cheesy, man.
I always want to do a gas battle. So if you guys have an OG up your sleeve, let's run it.
Let's fucking get it. Nice. I appreciate you guys too because I think you're gonna bring the energy that will bring more battles to TMW, and I think that would be cool if every episode there was a battle in a sense. You know what I mean? Where instead of me just blowing down like some smackers, I would have like
Yes, sir.
you know I would be going through a bracket and shit like that. That'd be lit.
Dude, that would be pretty sick.
Yeah.
It's the
I'll give
beginning
the
of something.
chat 3 OGs to choose from that I will enter. So you gotta write that in the Discord or something though.
Yeah, why don't we should we start a new text channel that's like TMW battles or something.
Yeah.
And then you can
me
and
a
then-
mod.
The daily battles, and have people just talk shit in there.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, the cool thing about us three, it's like we're not going to be talking shit. We're all buddies.
No.
you know?
Yeah, friendly competition.
All right, we created it now. Oh shit, I left. My bad. All right, I'm back. We created it now, so the Daily Battles is now a text channel on our Discord. So, you know, some friendly battles out there. If you are wanting to vote on what you think they should battle, they're going to post up their options in the Daily Battle. Right, guys?
Yeah, I just posted it in the chat too. But yeah, I'm definitely doing it.
Nice. So there, if you want the Discord out there, you're watching, I'm going to put it again in the chat for you guys. Join our Discord. Shit's popping. Dropping a mustard. Damn, I've been neglecting the mustard sound. D Bud's just getting here saying, who's battling?
Nutmeg said he's in here. His mic's not working.
Oh, Nutmeg, here you go. My bad. Now you're in here. What up, Nut?
Can you guys hear me?
Oh, there we go. We got you now. What up, my man? How you doing?
All right, what's up, yo? What's up?
All right. So what's up? Is
Oh,
it?
there's a delay. Hold up, one sec.
Oh, you gotta turn it
Yeah,
off.
you gotta
on,
turn off.
Hold on, let me mute this.
Is he a goofy, Condre?
Hold on. My shit's not working. I gotta keep the Discord. Hold on.
He'll get it eventually, guys.
Yeah, you know, Nutmeg in his 40s and shit like that, trying to figure out Discord for the first time. It's all love, man. I did the same shit. That's why, you know, I don't do a lot on it. Here kicking it.
Be like that sometimes.
You know?
All the time, dude.
Damn. This is some tasty ass weed. I know I'm fucking with it. Number 3. Shout out to Don Murphos and Steady Cushion. Paichu number 3.
Yeah, they got.
Yeah, I can't. For some reason, I
Paichu
can't
number
mute the other podcast.
Just turn it off.
You can't just pause it. Yeah, just pause it. Just pause it. You can still see the comments.
Oh, okay. My bad. All right.
Nah, no,
listen,
no, that's not your bad. That
wanna
other
put this
people,
out.
out there now watching, being like, all right, cool. When I join that shit, I'm pausing this because I'm not gonna nutmeg the situation.
All right, I want to put this out. Do you guys have anything ready right now?
No.
Oh shit!
Damn.
I got Lance ready.
Right.
'Cause honestly, I don't even. What, it's gonna be like 2-3 months. I want to get something on like early.
Oh, I
For
fuck
the
with that
Toad,
energy,
yeah.
Yeah, fuck with that energy.
If you guys are down, I got something ready right now.
Who's down? Who's down to challenge Nutmeg?
That's on you. I don't. Otherwise, I would. But I don't have anything uncomfortable. No.
Yeah, I'm gonna run it like DGR.
Oh, D.
We're gonna
Buds?
do. Yeah, dude. If we're running it, it's gotta be proper.
And
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh,
I'm-
D-Buds, then you
honestly,
got
when
some?
the whole situation got put out there, this was my, I was hoping for this. So
Fuck yeah.
if this is
D
we're
Buds out
going
there.
with the Toad, I'm down. But if anybody want to duel early, I'm down for that too.
Damn, there we go. We get
What do you
duels.
got? What do you got?
Yeah, I was interested in the same
Right
thing.
now, what I would want to enter is a blue shirt crossed with GMO, crossed with an OG.
Okay.
It's like a blueberry cotton candy with like a heavy burnt rubber gas type shit.
Give me a
fucking
few
with
days
it.
to QC this Lance, and I might be down to run it.
Gondre's asking if the battle's actually happening, guys. They're saying like it's sounding like it's not. I don't think so. I think we're planning it right now. I think it's going down. Now D Buds, in a sense, I'm not sure. Like he's kind of the wild card right now. He's saying he's got something right now that's decent.
Jump in the chat. Let's hear it.
Yeah, let's hear it. Let me get the Discord again. I need to make a fucking command for our Discord so that way I could just someone could type command Discord. That's be where it's at. Yeah, let's go. Damn right, Bob. Damn right. Pinnacles. We don't know. We're gonna figure it out. We're figuring it out right now, live and shit. You know, it's a little Saturday sesh. Smoking weed on the internet. Discord brackets. Man, I love weed. What are you guys smoking?
About to take a rip at SFE right now.
Hell
I'm smoking on the first chat winner for the Tuesday for the 26th.
Let's go. I like
Actually,
that energy.
I honestly don't even have a pheno named yet. I have a couple ideas, but it's TBA for now.
All right, I'm fucking with that energy. I mean, we can name it live. Throw it out there.
Damn.
Good weed,
Honestly,
friends. This is that what I'm saying, Bob.
This honestly, this is a special one. You know, I don't want to. I found this pheno last year.
No shit. Tell us about it.
I've been sitting on it.
How many times have you grown her?
This is the fourth.
Ooh, he said, and she's ready to see the world, huh?
She's
Okay.
honestly the first day when we found her, she was ready. Yeah,
Damn.
I swear to God, this.
Damn. What did you do? Like, were there differences that you made in the different cycles? Like, did you change anything up or anything drastic? Or, you know, you're saying you hit it off the first round, so.
Salt knows the situation a little bit. Right now, we just moved the facility to Massachusetts.
Okay.
So it's basically we're kind of starting all over. But
damn.
Like I said, she's been ready since I found her.
That's fire, man. Hey, congrats. You know, a lot of people out there hunt, do their thing. We talk to people, you know, Exotic Matters, and I think even Tom Growing Pains was talking about how, you know, you can hunt 1,000 seeds, 10,000 seeds, and never find a unicorn. Are you saying you got yourself a unicorn?
Bro, honestly, I've had this conversation with a couple PSL winners. I'll leave it at that. And this whole thing about you gotta pop 100 seeds, that's fairy talk, bro. Like that's shit that consumers want to hear. You know what I mean? Typically, the more is the better type shit. So, and for the most part, if you're not finding something good out of a 20-pack, leave that shit alone. You know what I mean?
I mean, you would hope so, right? Because if you think even like out of a 12-pack, right? Because that's how they sell it. Normally at Baker's Dozen, you get 13 seeds. Like, you know, damn, if you need 100, what are you like even crap shooting?
Honestly, bro, this is gonna sound corny. I'm a fucking big believer that the plant goes where she's, you know, most cared for, where she's wanted, where she knows she's gonna be spread out. And I know this is gonna sound like some hippie shit, but I swear to God, I feel this. Like I said, I've had this discussion with plenty of PSL winners, and they're on the same boat. It just sounds a lot cooler when you say, yo, I hunted this shit out of 100 fucking seeds, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, honestly, come on, we got the best strains out there are fucking bag seeds, bro.
Damn.
Like,
I mean,
whole
hey,
thing,
it's real. I mean, look at when we talked to Tenko, you know what I mean? He said that Black Zushi was a bag seed, right? Yep.
That's honestly, I would honestly kind of love to kind of go into that topic as far as how they found that blue sushi. I don't know if you're familiar. That came from a dead stock of dying breed seeds.
What does that mean?
And they don't even know what seed it is. The blue sushi?
Yeah, like what do you mean by when you say that though? Break it down for a layman like myself.
It was just like a dead stock, like what's a good way to say it? Just unknown.
Just like basically like a mass bag, like a fucking 10,000.
It was a bunch of dying breed seeds they had, and they found that winner. And it was it goes back to what I was saying. It goes to the people that's gonna spread it out. It's gonna go to the people that can show her love, that know how to get the plant into the right hands.
Okay, so dead stock out there, Gondre saying for something that's not for sale. Okay, so but how many seeds were planted? Are you aware when they found the blue sushi?
That I have no idea. But honestly, this is probably the first place anybody has said this out loud. And this is a fact. I swear to God, on my mother.
Said, "Oh, my mama." I haven't heard that one in a minute.
So the whole idea, I'm sure there's a lot of good phenols out there that were found in, large pheno hunts. But man, a lot of times you'll be surprised how many keepers have been, found in the first fucking seed.
Okay, so when you say, all right, so dying breed seeds, that's a company you're saying, so it's a dying breed seed, like kind of like...
They're known for the OZKs. They're part of the third gen, pretty sure you're familiar with the third gen genetics.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, he swings microphones.
They're
Megaphones.
down with that crew. They kind of split up.
Okay. I'm getting stoned out this motherfucker right now. I'll tell you what. Shout out to the Reefers. What is the next strain? If you could predict it right now, what do you think the next strain that's going to hit out there like we saw the toad? Do you think there's a strain already out there building? Or
honestly,
yep, I'm here.
Shit goes in circles, like you already know. Trends, they're circles. The toad situation, a lot of people will tell you that's an old Turk. That's that wedding cake, type vibe.
Damn.
That shit's been around, But as far as the new shit, that's a hard one. We're heading in a new demographic now where a lot more different there's a lot more different consumers right now. There's a lot of different. The show is a testament of how many, how big this little community of ours is getting.
I think it's interesting that commercial cannabis, when it breaks into a new state, it's really setting a tone. Like if you think about how people come out there and be like, all these sours and these strains that they smoked when they, damn near when they first started smoking, right? That nostalgia. And I was like, when I started thinking about that shit, I was like, damn, like motherfuckers out here like creating nostalgia on shit that we're smoking, like today, or then you go out there to these new states and all of a sudden these new, people that would only smoke weed if it's legal, right? These commercial consumers, a lot of them are like, hey, it was illegal, I ain't touching it. Oh, we got a dispensary, let's go fuck with it. So if they get connected with any of these strains for the rest of their lives, they're going to be like, oh my God, nothing smokes like that Pai Chew number 3. Let me tell you.
Now that's the Pai Chew. That's another good one as far as, the little old school Turk. But yeah, I want to hear from the rest of the gang as far as what they think about, the whole idea of you got to pop 100 seeds to find a keeper. I'm really curious.
I think it's It's a rough one. If you have 2, you find the best out of the 2. If you have 5, you find the best out of the 5. So it's like, the more you go up, the better you could potentially find one. But who's to say that the best out of those 2 wouldn't have been picked as the best out of that 100?
I mean, that's a fair point. I like that. You pop more, you give yourself better odds of finding the unicorn.
For me, I would say, you said keeper, right? I mean, keeper is like the best out of the bunch, in my opinion, right? Kind of going what Bunch just said. Like, if I pop 10, obviously, I'm going to keep the best one out of there, if even that best one is something worth keeping. Now, if we're talking unicorn, I feel you have a better chance getting a unicorn out of more seeds. And what I mean by unicorn is, like, she has it all, right?
Hey, you guys need to start telling motherfuckers your name.
Oh, DGR.
Yeah.
This is DGR. So, what I mean by unicorn, I mean she's got it all. Easy to grow, yield, fucking calyx to leaf ratio. She doesn't take forever. She's not picky. She smokes good. She tastes good. She washes good. She checks every single box. That's a unicorn. Now, that's probably 1 in a million. As far as a keeper, I'm looking. You got a better chance, obviously, still, the more you pop. But it's just a situational. Because some seeds, like, I got really old seeds, right? I have 100 of some shit from 2009. But at the same time, maybe only 20 will pop. So
Right,
you gotta go based off with what you're good with.
You didn't take care of them?
Oh no, they've been in the fridge. It's just we're talking almost 20 years ago.
Damn.
Yeah.
Pop them, bro. What are you doing?
Oh, I have been. That's what I'm saying. I got enough for all of us in the chat, all of us here on live right now for the next 10 lifetimes. Nobody. It might sound like I'm over exaggerating. I got well over 100,000 seeds. Well over.
Whoa! Holy shit, dude.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I have anything you can think of. So when I make my list in the chat, you might as well just name something that you don't think I have, because most likely I do have it.
Now, you mind me asking, what's the most seeds that you ever popped?
Nutmeg.
And also with a follow-up question, from all those seeds you popped, how big was that genetic pool? Like, how many different phenomes from the most seeds you popped?
This is DGR again. Hello.
Nice.
The most I popped of one specific strain, with the most genetic diversity, would have been 80. And I like, if I'm looking for diversity, I'm going for regulars, right? Why? I'll even break that down. When I'm hunting feds, you're taking out the whole male part out of the equation, right? So you're missing all the genetics a male could pass down that you can be potentially hunting through. So I, myself, prefer regs. And I prefer first F1 or F2, because the further you go in the foliar generation, you're getting yourself more stable to what you were breeding towards. I want the first or second generation. And those specifically, it was some old GDP, and I believe it was GDP times cookies. And I found I don't know, out of the 80, let's just say 25 that were just completely different from the rest.
Can you run that back? My bad.
The whole thing?
No, the last part.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, start from the top, dog.
So out of the 80, it was a GDP times cookies cross. And I think 25 of them, they were all different in some way, but I would say the other, whatever that is, 60, 50, whatever it was percent, kind of, you can tell they were, really sisters, right? The other ones were like, holy shit, what the fuck? These are nothing like the rest of them. And all 25 were different from each other in some kind of way, whether it was color, structure, smell, nose, taste, flavor, yield. They're all different.
That sounds about similar to the experiences I've had. That seems about right.
Because now, when you start getting the femmes, I see a lot more uniformity, especially with looks and grow patterns. It's usually a little bit in the flavor and the aroma and their nose. Maybe in the trichome development that you'll notice a difference. But when you're messing around with regs, I see so much more diversity, a lot more, and a lot more vigorous too. But again, my experience.
Marijuana.
I can't wait until, as far as this whole industry advances and there's actually, maybe a system in place where, if there's any, data pools out there that we could actually, put all of our, information together and help us figure out which, not phenos, but which genetics have a larger genetic pool and which other genetics have a smaller genetic pool. Because I swear to God, there's been seeds I've popped. Say, I'll put an example of 20. And out of those 20, there's going to be, I would say, 5 of those are going to be very similar. So to put into perspective, amount of time that you could save, if we had data points where we know, damn, we could pop, we don't have to, go out of our way to pop 100 seeds. We could.
Yeah, but it's got to be strain dependent. You know what I mean? You're still going to want to have those flavors.
Yeah. But we're heading towards a point of time that, a lot of the data that we have as a community can be put into a lot of good use. And this is just me stone thinking.
Marijuana.
How dope would it be to, figure out, maybe even have AI help and figure out, collectively put in data and figure out these chances, you know what I mean? Which honestly, we're probably far away from, but I'm just putting out the idea to imagine what type of world we could have where we have, we're not wasting our time, doing these 100 seed pheno hunts, for example.
That'd be interesting, though.
All right.
Oh, go ahead. Jump in there.
All right, so I think it's breeder dependent. I feel there's a lack of testing by the breeders these days, so therefore it could take 100 seeds to find a keeper, or there's other breeders that you could pop 3 and find something better. So I mean, that's just my 2 cents on it. I mean, I've popped anywhere from 12 seeds to 500, or like 480 technically. So rounded up to 5 when I was living in Southern Oregon, and maybe out of those 500 I got 10 that I was happy with, that I wasn't even super stoked with, but I ran them again the next year. So I mean, it's really breeder dependent at this point, and there's so many breeders to choose from, and we know probably 90% of them right now aren't testing, and they kind of leave it up to the consumers to test these seeds out. So that's just my 2 cents.
That's pretty wild too, right? Because it seems like almost where you hear purchasing seeds and you hear that breeders are out there saying that it's the process is being rushed and that people are selling seeds before they've tested the gear, in a sense. Is that what you refer to when you say tested? Is that like...
Oh, yes. Yeah, definitely. Exactly. Okay. Having other people run your gear to see how it's going to run. If you're going to have herms, if you're going to have, straight all males, your percentages, male, female, if you're running regular seeds, there's just so many different variables that you need to look for that, I mean, they used to do it. I mean, in my generation growing up, everybody was testing before they would release anything, if they released it.
Yep.
So
This is DGR. I would actually love to bounce right off of that topic because what he's saying is indeed makes a huge difference. So if you just, which I was going to say the nutmeg as well, like ILGM, right? Huge white label. They just buy fucking shitload of seeds from everywhere. When I first started way back in 2009, I would buy 6 different strains, example, from ILGM, right? 6 different strains, and I pop all of them. And when I'm finished, I'm like, fuck, man, these all are the same. I wonder why. 6 different strains, they're all the same.
Damn.
And then you get people now drop after drop after drop after drop. Like, and this is no shade against the dude. He puts out heat. Titan, THC Titan. So he has 2 different companies, right? Robinhood Genetics, and that's his one. And he's really straight up forward about it. Hey, these don't get tested. If you want tested shit that's ran multiple times and I'm going in a certain direction with a line, Square One. Yes, they cost more, but these are tested.
Wow.
And the other one is cheaper, but they're not tested.
Real quick, we got D Buds in here saying genetics can affect how many of the total are good too, right? It's ways so fun. Some you hunt a lot to find versus some you can hunt less and find multiple keepers. It's always fun to roll the dice though.
Yes. DGR again. And yes. So going back to the other one, like, I hate to say it, but Fletcher from Archive, he puts in work. I mean, you can't take that away from him. Forget all the shenanigans that he starts outside of his seed breeding. He puts in the work. Like, what he says is what you're gonna get as far as the seeds. I'm not speaking on the clones. That's a whole different situation, okay? Or Raw Genetics. They put in the work, like heavily Raw Genetics. I probably have 100 packs from him, and I can easily pick any pack, take one seed, and I guarantee you it's fucking fire.
Damn.
Because he puts in work.
Right there, we also had a comment there. Bill Johnson saying, I like selecting seeds under magnification. Interesting.
Why?
I was wondering that. I've heard that before.
What does the seed tell you? Is there like some magical, I'm trying to think of a movie like Wanted where they're like reading the scroll? What would that tell you? Looking?
It is.
Yeah, I'm
Last
just
time
curious.
I heard it, they said something about like the tiger stripe patterns. If they're significantly different, it could be a thing.
No,
I don't know. I wasn't into growing at that point in time, so I was just like, "Oh, cool."
Yeah, now I'm not gonna lie. Anytime I have a handful of seeds, I'll pick out the prettiest. The ones that stand out to me first is the ones that get popped. But am I looking under a magnifying glass? Nah, it's some bro science superstition. Ooh, this one's bigger than that one. Ooh, this one rolled over to the left, so fuck it, let me grow that one. Nothing, no rhyme or reason to it.
no, I feel like Adam right now, like we're getting trolled on that.
I really do. I don't see, like, come on. But you never know.
Marijuana right now. We got other comments in here real quick. We've got, let's see. Look at Mario says great to know. Getting some information out here. Biz saying Bubba Kush, looking for that Bubba Kush out there. Pinnacles running Bay Area cannabis seeds. Shout out to Al or Ale. Excited to give his gear a run. Let's see. Satori Seed Club out here. Shout out to Satori Seed Club. Saying Fletcher got the craft farmer cut of Toad, by the way. Oh shit, that might be some breaking news in the chat over here.
Yep, DGR again. He is bringing back the, Jesus Christ, I grew it up, Ichiban again.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Well, since the first one, this is Salt, but yeah, since the first one was Detroit Runs, he's gonna have to redo that one.
Yep. I mean,
And here's the thing, I got it, and mine was 100% had Toad in it. I think that he just got more spooked. That's my opinion. I think the clone 100% was Detroit runs because I believe Preferred might have got it and started. Though I don't want to speak on that, but for sure the seeds I can speak on because I even sent. I brought some with me and dropped it off to Buncha, and he tried the Ichiban, and I'm more than 100% there was Toad in there.
Interesting.
Yeah, Buncha here. Most definitely. That was
on the topic of my bad. On the topic of Toad, goes back to what I was saying about how big these genetic pools are. You look at Sea Junkie's work. How many of his genetics has that Sea Junkie taste? And by Sea Junkie taste, I mean, you got your wedding cakes, he has the ice cream cake, he has the list goes on. It seems like a lot of these, especially maybe it's just they have flavors that they prefer. Maybe that's why they go towards that direction. But it's very interesting, especially when you're popping a bunch of seeds from these breeders, how much similarity, even in different strains, that these breeders often have.
Interesting.
And I'm not sure if a lot of you guys in the chat would agree as far as with the Sea Junkie part, as far as, almost having not the same flavor, but kind of hard to say exactly, but a lot of times I could tell, when something is typically made, from Sea Junkie, or another good one is Thug Pug. He loves the fucking, out of his lines, it's breath this, breath that.
Yeah, it's unicorn poop. Yeah, unicorn poop.
Yeah, bro, that unicorn poop, I don't even want to say, but that may be in that blue that I was talking about.
That might be like what?
Actually, I left out a little bit. I kept it when I said blue sherb times GMO times OG, I left out exactly what OG that is. And if you know unicorn poop, I'm guessing you could put together.
Mm-hmm.
You could spell it out for the chat.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, to me, it's it's a changing subject. But I just find it really interesting that so many different crosses in the Thug Pug, and so many of his strains has that Thug Pug vibe. It's maybe just they have a preference into what they're trying to find when they do these hunts.
I mean, look at Raw Genetics. This is DGR again, by the way. Look at Raw Genetics. I mean, everything under the sun right now is Vicky Guy, which is Skittles. Skittles everything. It might be their signature. Archive, mostly everything's going to be Oishi or Mumbo, which are pretty much that danky, funky, gassy fuel type vibe. Give me another one.
They're all riding what they consider their unicorn, right? They're all gonna
exactly.
That's their identity at this point. Biz is out there asking, does Be Easy ever tell what the genetics that he drops are? I think so.
He's very transparent what his genetics are. He just renames them.
Yeah.
The one comment on Be Easy I've noticed recently is he stopped putting the grower on the jar. That's my only like. He used to shout out Elusive. Back when he was doing stuff with OGCM, you kind of had a pulse on who grew it. And the new jars, the new stuff, marketing, you don't even see the grower.
Interesting.
That was Maddie, by the way.
Speaking of growers,
see now DGR on the screen. You don't got to say DGR each time. I think we're good. But yeah, that's Maddie.
Oh, he put up the screen on the chat. I see, or the actual
Yeah, you know, try to make some improvements, you know?
Yeah, no, definitely, dude. So the whole reason Nutmeg came on to talk, we never figured out the third strain we're gonna duel.
Oh, let's go.
Nutmeg.
It all goes crazy.
Shit. What's the choices? I mean, what are we?
Well, we got the gas. I don't know if you picked if you want to join the gas battle. We're doing the toads. Obviously, that was the first one we all decided. So, and then we decided we want to do a gas and then something else, maybe like a pick your own or a chat pick for the third.
Honestly, I'm down for whatever. We have a pretty big selection here. Really, it kind of depends, I guess, you know, the definition of gas and definition of whatever, you know. But
So, I'll throw straight OGs or chems.
what you think?
Yeah, for me, yeah. So if you're gonna enter an OG, when I think OG, I'm thinking gas, diesel, chem. Maybe you can throw GMO in there, maybe, but you know, not know like if you guys are familiar with Goji OG, that's a fruit OG, right? It's really fruity. I would say keep that out of OG for me.
Yeah, and like no Jesus OG, which is more like Jack.
I like that. I'm just listening. I'm building up the. We're making some. It's changing them all. Well,
The
that
criteria.
was a fail. That was.
No, I said GMO's totally in play. I mean, it's mostly Chem D with just that cookie hit at the end. I mean, why not?
Nutmeg.
I'm down for anything, honestly. We should be able to work that out if that's what you guys want to do.
So that's what so Toad, what are we doing? Like a Skittles cross? Is that what we're calling the second one?
No, I thought it was candy or whatever.
Oh, candy, okay.
You said
All
Blue
right, so-
Zoo, my Lance, and then whatever Nutmeg wants to throw in.
Damn.
I'm writing this down.
Oh, geez, honestly, our Larry, she's kind of. I think I was telling you the other day, she's kind of sick. So as far as OGs, damn.
We'll get you an OG cut. That's not a problem.
We could. I mean, honestly, my thing, bro. I wanna. When originally Jason was talking about the grow law, this whole thing was my whole end goal. You know what I mean? So I want to get this started as soon as we can. So
we're talking about the grow
I mean,
long.
I'm down. Oh, okay. No, we could do that.
Well, I know that, but I think that's where we kind of had. Oh no, you guys are talking about the three thing. You're saying when this started, what you guys are talking about right now. I got you. My bad. I'm caught up now. I'm stoned. We good. Someone said in the chat something. Gondre said, "Sir, how's that? The pie chew is phenomenal. It's got me stoned, tastes great, in love. Fuck yeah."
Yeah, Gondre, you could pass that this way.
Yeah, right. I would, and I might actually. Right, I would be like, "Look, man, like you know what I'm saying, just grinding out here. Seed junkie really, dude got crazy exotics. Just grinding in AZ was getting hundreds of packs." Backdoor through Seed Junkie back in the day and was moving them like crazy. His clientele was absolutely insane. Who he was introducing to Arizona. He used to even serve Young Dolph, G Herbo, Chief Keef, and lots more. Just realized I took the username accidentally. Need to change it. Oh yeah, that I was like, damn, I was like, you are talking in third person.
I was thinking that same thing.
That was crazy. All right, well, nice.
Okay. All right, Nutmeg. So if I'm doing Blue Zoo, he's doing Lance, what would you enter in that category for your candy?
Talk about it. He said,
Probably jealousy.
Ooh.
To jealousy?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Well, I mean, I do have fuck. I mean, that's gonna be the one that's gonna be ready the soonest. But as far as my favorite candy, I have this flaming hot Cheetos, and it's the stupidest name because she's Cheetah Piss. It's Cheetah Piss times Runts or LCG, and she's one of my favorite candy classes we have. But as far as what's gonna be done, the soonest is probably gonna be that jealousy.
I think Jason's writing all this down.
Well, not to that detail. Just so far the categories.
Okay, cool.
Because you guys are probably gonna switch it up too, right? Something's probably gonna happen, and you know how it goes with you growers.
They were like, yeah, that one's not hitting right. We got to switch it up.
I'll be like, oh man, I wrote it down. I wrote it down though.
Yeah,
It's concrete.
I'll have like 20 different things to choose from at that time when that time comes. So
damn.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep it in there, but if I find something better in each one of those categories besides the toad's non-replaceable. Nobody can touch that.
I wrote it down.
I will let everybody know ahead of time. But most likely that improper zoo, I ain't even worried about that. That shit, we good on that.
Damn.
Yeah, I can lock in Lance too. That's for sure.
Oh man, this is gonna be tight.
Damn, bro, you guys are coming in hot.
Heaters.
But I'm down.
That's the
I'm
point.
down, bro.
Yeah, that's the point. We got to show them what we do over
Wait
here.
a minute, though. So, well, how
on the
many? If
Morning
there's
Wood.
3, what am I supposed to do? Like a 3 side by side by side? Is that what's going on right now?
Or yes, or you do.
You could do. Damn,
Do we need a 4th? Where's fucking?
Yeah,
Big
we might
Buzz?
need-
There's somebody DMing me. Somebody that's close to me. I don't know what his name in the chat is though. I mean,
All right, we'll find a 4th on like the weekday. We'll start talking about this and see if we can't get a 4th. Buds, you got first rights to refusal though. You were in this chat, man. You were part of the motivation. You know, talking about I'll throw down right now. Damn.
Honestly, there's what his name is Lynx, I think.
Oh, shout the
I
Lynx.
think he said.
Oh yeah,
He
Lynx.
said it might be. Honestly, I feel there's a few names in the Discord that might be down.
See?
But
yeah.
I'm still throwing it out there. If you guys anytime, like in a week, type shit.
Damn, that's tight. I like that energy.
I can promise you that I won't be able to make that because I don't have anything.
We can throw it out though this week though.
Well, so if you so if you're ready with that
You
Lance,
said next
I'm
week.
down.
Yeah. Let me QC the Lance and the Hindu Z to see which one I want to do.
Let's
we can make this happen.
Let's fucking go. I'm putting the mustard in the chat on that one.
Let's go. Spinning blade.
Spin blade.
Damn, official TMW 1v1 breaking it open. Watch out, Adam, Paul, Improper, all you guys. I'm coming for you. We got brackets over here.
Gotta show them what we do on the Morning Wood.
Right? I mean, damn. We smoke. Shit. Marijuana, you guys. Look, what up?
Are we gonna try to get out, some samples to? Well, we could talk. Forget it. We'll talk in person about this. Forget it.
Nice.
No, Bunchy is getting a tester kit too.
There it is. Official as a whistle.
Yeah. That sounds dope.
We doing this.
Yeah, that's gonna be lit.
But with that, everybody, this is Salt. Everybody have a good weekend. I gotta go kick it with the wifey. So thanks for everybody for having my time and stuff. And I'm excited for these battles.
Yeah, man. Appreciate you popping in, my dude.
Awesome.
Hell yeah,
Later,
bro.
guys.
Peace.
Yo, though it is probably about that time, guys. Any last confessions before we get out of here?
I love
Honestly, Jay,
LCG.
Not all at
while I
once. now.
have you on the line, what's up
Make
with
cheese
you wanna
great
get
again.
my,
Make cheese great.
attorney on the line for maybe in a week or so we could talk about that Sam issue, and you could even ask him about the cannabis trademark?
Yo, I'm down, but I honestly, guys, I could use some assistance in reaching out to some of these people. I'm down to have them on here and chop it up, but I'd be like fucking
I
battling.
mean, that's what I mean. I got you. I mean, most of the people I told you about, they already said they're down.
Yeah,
So I
lace
could
it
give
up.
you
Just
a text and shit.
basically, you know the schedule for the show, so just you have first rights, man. Just tell me what date will work, and then like I'll fucking make it happen.
Because honestly, the dope part about it is obviously he does cannabis trademarks. So if there's anything, if you want to
Oh,
ask him about
nice.
like, if there's any precedent cases as far as with anything like that in cannabis, he might be able to. I don't know if you did any research about who he is, but if anybody has any information about that, I feel like he'll know.
Nice. But if it's for Smackers, Jason, I already got the trademark. I stole your logo.
Nice, brother. Hey, I mean, you know what? Do your thing. I told people who they saw me wear the Smackers hat that I purchased over at there's like a hat with the Hat Club or something like that where you can like make your own hats or whatever.
Yeah, the custom hats. Yeah.
I told people, I said, man, just go there and make your own one, dog. I don't give a fuck, man. You're trying to spread the name. Fuck it.
Yeah, I got Maddie cooking up 300 of them. He's sick with the embroidering on the hats.
Just send me one.
In the future.
Yeah. Send me one, dog. That's a good idea, though. No, jokes aside, though, fucking let's get that going for sure. I think that's dope. That also trademark attorney, or at least knowing about it. That way, I got some questions off the jump for sure. And then definitely want to talk to him about what's going on in Mass. I mean, very interesting.
No, I mean, that's a serious issue.
For real,
there's
no, exactly. So it's like
thousands of jobs on the line.
right. I mean, and also like like people have said in the chat, it could potentially lead to other states, and that's what I'd like to ask him is saying like, what if Mass is successful in removing recreational cannabis? How many other states do you see that could potentially follow? Like obviously we know that it won't happen in all states because they tried to do that here in Arizona and we fucking. So what states would it be an East Coast thing? So it'd be interesting to kind of. It's interesting, man. I think that we definitely are seeing a little bit of reefer madness 2026, and we need to continue just to stay vocal. I mean, I think that we rallied here in Arizona to shut that shit down, and we'll see what we could do for Mass. Obviously, that's a pretty crazy situation that there was that many people that were already wanting to remove it. Like, you know what I mean? It's kind of like, damn, like interesting shit for sure. So yeah, it'll be a dope conversation. I love covering all that. We want to talk about the nation, right? I'm stoned, guy. But we definitely want to cover all over the nation, so.
Hell yeah.
Well, whatever.
I have a saying I like to say a lot is stand up for the plants. That's something that, all jokes aside, like you were saying, that's something I'm dead ass serious about. And we have an obligation,
I feel like where I can now agree with you when you say we have an obligation is where if I'm going to be so opinionated on it that, yeah, then I need to show up to certain things and voice my opinion when it counts, not just, on the internet when I'm smoking a blunt. You got to show your ass up to that local politics and whatnot. Mario out here giving me shit. I appreciate you, Mario. I mean, you're handling it, though. I feel like that you've kind of found your lane. You know what I mean? Like where you're like telling like the chat who's talking. So good shit, bro. Let's give it up for fucking Mario.
Thanks to the platform, he had me blocked.
Who did?
If it wasn't for this, you unblocked me and shit. So we're cool, man.
There we go, man. See, look at Discord confessions, dude. Brings us all together.
Healing wounds, man. Healing wounds. Chat's the real one. Sir High, hats off to you, man. Make cheese great again.
Let's go.
And that's
My man.
that.
Maddie out there with his final Discord confession.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I have a confession. Oh, he left. Matt, you're my hero.
Wow. Is that your last Discord confession?
No, my last Discord confession is I love LCG and Run.
Wow. Nice.
My confession.
No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
Oh my
I'm joking.
God! All right, you better come
My
real with it, or I might
confession
just
on
kick
the-
you out. And that will be the real one.
Go ahead.
My
go
confession
ahead.
on the way out. I've been smoking bong hits throughout the whole time.
Wow.
Not a doink in sight.
Wow. Damn. Where's the fucking dun dun?
No. All right. My real confession is I got this Rafe roll that does have LCG in it, and it is actually fire.
Hey, you said Rafe roll?
Rafe roll.
Oh yeah, shout out to Ray.
Shout out to Rafe.
From the Static.
Well, my
Static
man.
drop.
Appreciate you popping in, my dude.
Peace.
All right. Well, any last Discord confessions? We got one on from you, Nutmeg.
Damn, yo, I already confessed on the bong. What more you want me to
Oh,
put
no
out there,
doubt.
bro?
My apologies, bro. That's big. That's big confessions.
Yeah, I'm
And
gonna hear this for a couple of weeks now.
bunch of hit us.
Shit, I got work in 4 hours.
Yeah, he said I've been fucking chilling, knowing I gotta work. My man. All right. Well, marijuana, you guys. I appreciate you.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, marijuana.
Marijuana motherfucking water right there. Shout out
Eggs
to
in the
you.
chat.
Eggs to hey,
Huevos.
eggs if you were fucking with the Discord confessions, if you're vibing with that, always a good time with those guys over here. If you can also, if you want to kick it with them, those guys are kicking it a lot of times in the Discord, just on the regular. We have an open sesh room, and they kick it. I'm gonna move Nutmeg over to the open sesh room. I'm gonna drop that Discord in there. It is live. We're live as fuck. We need to figure out how to raid someone. Let's raid. Let's fucking raid. Can we get someone to? I'm gonna do it right now. Okay. How do we raid in Kick? Boom. Boomer. I think we did this the other time, but we're gonna do it again. Okay, here we go. Actually, hold on one second. Now we're gonna get Kick open. Okay. What up, Butch? Marijuana. Active Kick stream account. Got that. Live stream in progress. At least 5 concurrent viewers. Got that. Target streamer must be live. Okay, got that limit. You can only initiate 2 hosts per 24 hours. How to raid. Using the channel command. Go. It just says host. Oh. It's called hosting, not raiding, huh? All right, let's get over here then. Now we know what to do. Or at least in theory, we know what to do. All right, so and if you're on YouTube right now, you want to switch over to Kick. This is where it gets fun. I'm telling you, you're gonna miss out. We're about to raid someone. They get all fucking excited. We throw eggs in their chat. We basically is like a modern day egging, right? I don't know if you knew that or not. Weed, nobody in there. Let's do cannabis. Nobody live. Let's type marijuana. Oh, we got a live. We got marijuana.
Steal the boat and drive it to the sunset.
All right, let's just go down to recommended. Oh, wait, Mama Tina?
He can take it on maybe later.
Okay, if she responds, we're egging her. Marijuana. If she responds, we're egging her.
Virgin ears over here.
Yes, marijuana.
I doubt that.
We believe in marijuana.
Damn it! I forgot that I don't have the login. I don't know if Adam's up. Let me see if Adam's up.
That's
crazy.
That's fucking crazy. Not this guy.
Damn, rating is such a vibe.
I'm locked up like Fort Knox.
I'm not logged in. I'm gonna try to log in real quick. We'll see if it works,
Virgin
but
about you?
I don't think it's gonna work. Like I've already been logged in. Oh man. Let's see if Adam's up. Let's see if he's up. Well, if he's up. Oh shit, he's up. Fire. Oh, he hit it. Did I just dock something though? Yeah, he hasn't seen anything, right? God damn it. All right, here we go. Who we hosting? What'd you guys see? Right, you only saw emails, right? What? All right. Where's she at? What was her name? What was her name, though? That's the problem now. Should we raid Dean the Great? Oh, this fool's sleeping. Damn, man. What was her, who's Krill? Is he live right now? All right, if he responds.
Oh no, she's not online now. But yeah, King, tomorrow when she gets online, I'm gonna definitely stop by on her.
All right, we gotta wait 2 minutes.
Oh man.
Watch what happens when we raid someone. Only one person's watching right now? How's that make sense?
Say what's up to her.
Oh, he's on other accounts.
You know, my chat and everything. You already know. Returning the love. Appreciate you guys, bro. Oh boy. It's been a difficult mountain to climb, Scott. It's been a difficult one. But we climbing.
I'm telling you, it'll be a good time. Stick around for the raid. If you're not on Kick right now, this is the time to get on Kick. Watch the energy. You're only going to be able to watch the energy on Kick.
Thanks, Scott. Yes, sir. Go follow Crispy Discord, too.
Shit's going to go crazy.
I'm going to go with it right now.
We're going to ask him what's he smoking.
Yeah.
We're going to egg him.
Nah, yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, me, everything.
This is not a, okay. Well, it isn't right now. I'm waiting on my fucking, you got a time limit. That's the problem. That's the one thing. You should all go over there right now and maybe go follow real quick.
I just got up in there, and it's just one thing led to the other, you know. So, but now we better though. We better.
We're egging him. That's right.
We ain't perfect, but we got it. Let me change it. I need to change it.
We're fucking egging him, Mario. You participate by being in here.
Dubs, thank you for the follow.
You know what though? That's the problem with if we rate him, you all gotta wait 2 minutes. I don't like that energy. I think we might have to dip. Because we can't wait 2 minutes. I need you guys to be able to egg right away. Oh wait, let's put like bong in the name. Oh, there we go. Bingo Bongo Twins. Not down.
There. Wait.
Not down. Crazy Bong.
Vai ficar mais potente.
Não, bota pneu de rally, pô. Pneu de rally
Okay, okay,
descer
we got
a
smoke.
velocidade dele.
Tá composto de pneu.
Let's get creative. Sir Smokey. Oh man, speaking Spanish, I don't know. Smokey in peace. Let's ask him if he's stoned.
Alert. Covenant dropships are inbound.
The fuck we? Jabroni. That's the problem with gamers, is like they get so deep in their game.
It went so much easier the first time. Come on, that's not the...
I just don't think if we raid him, he's gonna be paying attention. What do you think? Yeah, this guy's whack. Mar, are you even helping out? Are you gonna raid? Okay, 420, good one. Oh, Mama Tina, we found her. Nice. All right. All right, let's go ahead and follow her. Adam's gonna be like, "Who the fuck are you following, fool?" All right. All right. Mama Tina 420. Mama Tina 420. Got you. All right, now we go back to our shit. Home. Here we go. Moment of truth. Have we figured it out? Have we figured it out? Maybe they don't have raids. Maybe they don't do that on Kick. Okay, hold on. I'm not paying it. Hold on 1 second. Okay, go to your creator dashboard. All right, let me just get off this so I don't do something crazy. Creator dashboard. Okay, creator dashboard. Oh, theirs is interesting. I didn't know I can do it like this. What? What the fuck? Yo, time out real quick. Let me fuck around with this for a second. What the fuck can we do with this shit? Community. What can I do in chat? Oh, channel emotes? What the fuck is going on right now? Upload local device. Yeah, let's see what I can upload. Where's that TMW shit? Adam's gonna be like, what the fuck are you doing? I'm riding, baby. Oh, Max. All right, hold up. Hold up. Just give me a second, guys. Let me vibe out real quick. Let me vibe out. Let me vibe out. I could find something cool in here. That's all I'm saying. Oh, wow. Okay. Anyways, all right, we're back. Okay, what is it? Okay, go to your Kick Creator dashboard. Open the chat tab. Okay. All right. Host username. Here we go. Mama Tia 4 motherfucking 20. Press enter. Nothing happened there? No, I'm gonna try it one more time. Hold on. It's telling me to do something else right now. Come on, motherfucker. There's a raid channel button. It's on the left of the stream tab. Scroll all the way down. All right. Like by community. Drops and rewards. Oh, shit. Right here, fool. Oh, starting in 2 minutes. All right, we got it. Or did it start?
Thank you.
Hey, let's go.
I think it started.
Hey, Bunchable Studio. Oh.
All right, Marijuana, I'm out.